Okay. Let me tell you what to do.
They gave us some like stuff that
How long did you already eat?
What you need to do every now and then. Don't have any applesauce.
Did you eat susus?
we can get some of those.
Cheese, super cheap, $2 fine.
You just not
Get
hungry?
that, squirt a little bit on a cotton ball and like rub
I
it
need to wait,
in
but
their
you don't want
ears. And it cleans it up.
Cause it's like,
It always is.
Oh, it definitely is.
Really? Yeah, that's why we get it. And she's at the restaurant on
Yeah, she
Sunday.
has one.
Guys, this fast
Real
is
fast.
real pattern.
Cold enough to
Just don't wait till it's really good.
not really. We put those drops in it and now it's like
You need it to blend down and then do the drops.
Chase tea, stay till
yeah.
No hit it.
Sarah, what's up?
She'll never learn. She'll never learn.
Those you want.
The first time I had dinner, I had no idea what it was. She was, I had it for like 3 weeks.
You doing the dishes too?
And she laid on like my lap one day and her beard was and I sniffed her ears and it smelled like rank. So the very next day when I went to the vet, now again, she's really not hearing it. So she got like these cleaner and then drops. I had the drops for 2 years, and they come in handy. I mean, the drops are like this big.
Yeah,
The bottle's like 7
like
foot.
that.
Yeah, that's probably just cleaner. It comes out in a little squirter.
Get some dessert, Hayden?
That one's good too.
I gotta go.
But she
yeah.
hates her ears being messed with. She freaks out.
Probably
It
because when
takes,
she was so little that happened.
yes, it takes 2 people to do it.
It's
It's not like one thing she can't stand. But she, every now and then, like when she swims, a couple days later, she'll like start falling in her ear, like there's water something in there. I just have to do it every now and then. Believe me, I know everything is great.
I didn't know if it was something.
Spending mucho dollars at the vet. You didn't hear about 2 weeks ago.
When she ate something
Birdseed.
Yeah. She ate what?
Birdseed.
I've never in my life seen a dog eat birdseed.
Really? It was a nice crunchy snack for her.
I bet it stays with it.
Yeah, stays with it.
No,
Don't probably
you
eat
need
it.
it.
Oh.
Last time they had explosive diarrhea.
I mean, you can see it in his.
Well,
Talk about it in the
she had explosive diarrhea, and I took her diarrhea from her and I had her butt. And then she was on the other side. I'm not kidding.
Oh my god. The magnolia definitely
No.
not allowed to eat.
No.
Uh-oh.
I know. I didn't know what the problem was, but they were like, I wouldn't eat it. I was like,
I didn't mean to get that big of a piece, but it started falling apart. So I was just like, keeping it all.
You want some salt and pepper on the cake?
The only piece of pound cake is there is taste for
Seriously.
and you can have a bite.
Y'all didn't get G's banana pudding? Oh my gosh, that's
Rufus done, you gotta have Rufus for a piece.
Rufus got all that, don't he? So good.
I ain't eating over there.
Where?
Is that not disgusting?
What?
No, it's amazing. You should try it.
I'll check on where I was.
Put some strawberries and whipped cream on there. Change your life.
Oh, and you didn't put whipped cream on yours?
No.
Try it? You like whipped cream?
Yeah, no, okay.
But don't put it on the cake. Put it on your food.
Really?
I do.
So what was that like? What were you looking at?
I was gonna tell him about
What was that Is that like a bowberry?
It's a blueberry lemon.
Can't hardly
Wait, which one? It's
I don't go anywhere except Fry's at the grocery store and Sonny's to. Oh, yeah.
Miss Fran used to make.
I think I did. No, I sent her a
I was
message
gonna
on
make a berry
Facebook.
truffle, but then I was like,
Reads her messages or not.
berries.
Messenger.
Sometimes she,
Because
it's on.
of the strawberry
Yeah.
on that
Well, it's
house.
fitting.
Well, I'm gonna try.
But she did say that they would come, we can make lunch and come to eat with her. She said, if Dawn does something, I'll plan it. I'll try it with this cake.
What's up, man?
I was afraid to put it down because I think it was the last one, but I'm
No,
not.
there's more in the, I think, oh, I got one.
I didn't see it.
Girl,
No, I didn't look. I thought I would say there wasn't anymore. I missed
This is a
that.
story
He
capsule
did.
until Nanny
He
story.
probably didn't think about the other door and had on some.
Oh,
Nanny and another door. I saw
Sounds
Nanny
good to
grab it,
me.
and I'm like, I need it for what?
I was just
Sarah,
like how
did you
she
bring that
left
for
y'all
me?
were wrestling in the middle of the floor.
The best one was when
Sarah,
Karen
you know I'm an old man.
I'll never forget.
I just remember you and Caleb getting
I've
beat
already
up a
had
lot.
a piece of cake.
Oh yeah,
It was
we all
good.
got beat up. I
Yeah.
remember jumping off the couch when I was over there. And Chase slapped me with the round pillow midair.
So Nanny ever come after you with the broom?
She hit me with a paddle one.
With the paddle? Oh yeah, okay.
You probably deserve it.
You probably deserved it.
Probably,
You probably
yeah.
did.
Chase, you like to eat, don't you?
I was seeing angles when you see that.
No, I think just me.
I put a giant piece.
It was a little bit big.
To answer your question, yes, he does.
Did you try that?
But I do too, so I guess that's all we do.
Yeah, delicious.
It is really
it's
good.
still warm.
It is. Mine was warm in the middle. Well, you put cold Cool Whip on yours.
Dad, I brought you some sugar-free.
That's what it was.
Oh, I already ate the cake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not that it matters, I guess, with pound cake, but.
Well,
Thanks, I don't really know what's
I didn't eat any other sweets this week because I was looking forward to that piece of pound cake.
You played it well.
And I was so excited about it, and I was telling Angela's mother I could hardly wait. She went and made a pound cake yesterday. She misunderstood me.
She thought she was craving it. And
So she
she
didn't
doesn't
want
know
to
how to
raise
do
the
it.
That was
this
sweet.
Hey Kira, they call them pound cakes.
She doesn't know how to do it.
They make them out of a box.
Blueberry lemon.
It's like a box mix. It's just.
She don't have a recipe for a pound cake.
It was called like a blueberry.
Their idea of a pound cake is the kind you buy in a box.
I got you.
Is it like
And they're different. I mean, they're good. They are good cakes.
Yeah, they are.
But they are not a real pound cake.
The best out of the box is Sara Lee.
I don't know what
And it's in a little aluminum can.
Yeah.
Made before.
She needs to
Yeah.
something like that.
Oh yeah.
Added a free.
Well, I mean, it's a mix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, milk or
But
something.
you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, those are good
I know what
too,
you're
but
talking
they just
about.
don't taste. They just don't taste like real pound cakes.
Right.
Like they
They don't.
They just don't taste.
It's not. They say
But
it's
it's
the same,
still,
but it's not.
if that's all you used to, and that's what they always did.
Yeah.
Because their thing was, if they made something from scratch, it was an Italian queen cake. And I could care less about those things.
Yeah.
I had to force her.
But that's what they would make instead of a pound cake.
Yeah.
So they didn't even have a recipe for it.
It is just,
Yeah, I have
we always have, we never have a dull moment
Yeah,
at
Chase
work.
will.
Because we got so many northerners now moving down here and working with us.
Yeah.
And such things as, you know, ma'am and no ma'am and yes
Yeah.
ma'am. You know, what's ma'am all about?
Chase has
They
to
would just say the F word instead of that.
And now they find themselves doing it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. Where y'all going, man?
Y'all's candy's right there.
Oh, we need to make Tiffany a plate. They got it.
Yeah, Angie made one.
Angie's already made it?
There
Yeah.
was
Well, you better tell Caleb by. You don't know when you're gonna see him again.
Next semester, next year. I'm 18. Well, either one. I don't
Give him a hug, man. Caleb, he likes a hug.
Oh,
We moved in front of us.
So you going home now?
I gotta take her to Lake Greenwood.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Really, if I'm ready.
You too.
I'm glad I got to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Y'all have fun too.
Love you, bro. Don't leave me.
I won't take anything from you.
Okay.
Okay. On Lake Greenwood, man.
Well, it'll be digested when they by the time they get there.
Yeah.
Take care of him. I love that boy.
I mean, I can, but I don't know if it's gonna be any good by the time I get home. That's my question. I would.
What's the question, Angie?
If it'll be any good
I
by
was
the time
gonna
I
send
get home.
Tiffany a plate, but he
Oh,
said he wasn't home. Delayed.
well, she's
It's cold enough. She's expecting
she's
food.
expecting a plate.
Yeah.
You want to make it right quick?
Oh, I thought Angie, but he said Angie made it.
She hasn't.
It's
No, I hadn't made it.
Huh?
She hasn't.
I'll make it. I'm fine.
No, Teresa will get it. She knows. She
still
kind
Kind
of
of
knows.
comes. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good.
Come on.
You know the ham would be good. The ham.
Yeah.
Oh, she'll love that ham. You know she wants some.
Macaroni and cheese.
Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with you.
Are you done with this?
Hold on, bro. Let her make the plate right here.
Is that why you ate the cake to give it to me? She knows I love
It's not
leftovers.
going to be bad. Your mama is
Your mama said
expecting
do not
food.
come on with
He
that.
likes French food too.
It don't matter.
Don't have to be
A
leftovers.
lot of times in our house, somebody will make something and then I'll eat all of it.
Sometimes they get fast food and not ask once in
Sometimes
once
we'll
in
buy
a
fast food and not all of it. I do try and eat leftovers. Right?
Well, I've noticed on Tuesdays, before she takes one bite of her food, she goes ahead and puts some to the side for you.
No, I actually don't do that.
Yes, you do. You do that before you eat your own.
I'll take it.
Sometimes I just
You know who eats more leftovers than me?
Right.
sometimes I just eat all my food and then say,
Oh, I know.
Chaser
Then he
eats
gets
more
the
leftovers.
chicken.
Yeah. If I'm not hungry, I can give it to Chaser. He's kind of like the lowest level.
She was smiling a lot. Really? Yes.
He likes those chicken nuggets. I will
I
taste
took her
this
back in
steak.
that room and she
Caleb, you give enough to eat?
And she like.
Caleb ate before he got here.
Oh, really?
Love that thing.
Caleb, you still like ham?
Major scene magnet.
That ham is really
It
good.
is. It tastes like jerky.
We ought to let her take that one.
Yeah.
It's a spiral thing. It's a honey-baked spiral thing.
Real good.
It's really good. But go down in there a little bit because on the outside it's getting dry. You notice that?
Oh, that's so cute.
I have one crunchy peaches and the rest of them juicy.
Yeah.
You get a crunchy piece too.
Oh my
It
God.
was a good
So
crunchy.
cute.
Oh, that's
If you like
that's
crunchy.
good. Yeah.
Look at her little smile. You see that?
Real good.
I think she looks like you.
It's getting a little cool in here.
I think so.
That hit. Seriously hitting something.
I think she looks
back home.
like if you look at her, you
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the berries are strong.
I get it.
Well, I wasn't. You're eating.
No, I was just trying to get out of the way.
I didn't want to knock it over.
You're good.
Everybody like.
I was just thinking the couch was a good spot people could go to tell stories, so I was just gonna shoot off that way.
All right, bro.
I love y'all.
be careful.
Be careful.
Full of water?
A foot of water.
Oh no!
Alan's like,
You know, turned the dirt over a couple times, but no. Owen is actually gonna do tomato.
I took a picture of Alan's truck.
They keep asking us to do all. They're supposed to do like the chicken project.
dogs.
Rabbits. That's cool. Your cows are trying to
I said to people,
So,
yeah,
I screenshot that.
We're gonna be working on that with him, but we'll have our own in the garden.
Just came right to
She looks like such a happy little baby.
Oh, she's.
Yeah, he was playing it.
This thing was here.
She did not need a straight
Friday.
This thing was. She go from middle
Get it in the ground.
She got sleepy.
I will show you my nail.
Pictures.
It had a Nissan door,
This guy's
floor,
doing it.
What were you doing?
snow bed, all this.
Making sure.
It had a 4 grill and all that in it. But the grill don't fit in it. But it does. I think it broke down. Yeah, I would assume it did. It had a trailer with junk behind it. You're there all off scrap, they're gonna leave the truck and drop the scrap on
Yeah. A little bit. Not no whipped cream though.
The strawberry? You can't have whipped cream.
I just looked. It has like some xylitol in it. It's some kind of like sweetener that dogs can't have.
Oh, little Monty.
Hey, Terry.
I know some of them. I think I know most everybody, but.
You know, these are all Nanny's siblings.
Right, that's Danielson's, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
That's Uncle Jim right there.
Hey, Uncle Jim. Oh.
And that's Randy Rufus' mom.
That's awesome.
So who's who? I know that's your mom. Randy mom, obviously Nanny pa, Rufus, Marktown.
That looks like Chase when he was little. That looks just like Chase.
See, and that's crazy to me, like how much Rufus looks like. Well, or who is that? Is that Casper? Casper looks freaking just like.
I think that Uncle Tim
Keith.
looks exactly like him.
Yeah, I think so too. I was like, what?
See, I think he looks like me. See, I judge people off the shape of their eyes.
No. What a good picture.
She is like that, but she does chemo. She can't. And I got a cousin in Union that but your mom didn't know. I'm already in alcohol. She has no relationship with it.
Hey, I'm just catching some pictures of stuff that's here.
Do you have my strawberries?
They say he's pretty good.
Mondays and Wednesdays.
If they help me, then I'll put the grass out there and like like October, plant it. Then it's gotta sit a whole year before you can run cows on it. Oh yeah. They want it to sit at least a year, which it needs to. I was kind of pushing now since I got the mowers, I ain't too worried about that. Do what I got to do. Then again, they don't help, that's fine. But I gotta go along their guidelines and rules.
Yeah. Well, I hope.
Yeah.
But,
I don't know what
hang out for a while. You would plant a hybrid that don't mind the heat, or you would just go?
Fescue ain't a bad grazing around here, cause I mean, this time of year.
But if you overgraze it at all, you go run cross fences. That's good, man.
Cross fences and water troughs, they help me.
You got well on that side of the road. You go put one and you try to go underneath the road.
They'll help you put wells in too. I just see what they help me do. I reckon.
Yeah.
Then decide from there.
There's no natural gas on that roof. The only thing you gotta worry about with breaking is water.
Yeah, water line, yeah. If ain't tying in.
What are those yellow lines running down? Natural gas.
There's gotta be natural gas.
Where are y'all? I got the petition up to get it out of.
Yellow is natural gas. Green color is sewer.
Who wanted to fix the to-go plate?
Chase.
No, I'm good. I might take
Honor.
a couple pieces of cake.
I'm good.
Chase, Tim, you
That's what
normally
she's
take one
asking.
for
That's what
work the
today-
next day.
I ain't
I'm
gonna tell
gonna
you
get some
what to
cake.
do, but it's
Come on, whatever y'all want.
I'll say what's left in there for it to go.
Plenty of having there to make certain one.
Yeah.
If it is on a Tuesday or Thursday, just let me do it. I'll find a way to make it work. Don't, when it's his turn, just give it to me. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know, so nice.
Hey, you didn't fix enough to work, did you?
No, I got different stuff.
I'm gonna go out there with him. Might be a piece of plywood.
5, 4, 2.
Yeah.
You did some plywood, Teresa?
We
What
watch
you
that
want,
girl
a
over there.
wrap?
I'm gonna try.
Watch that girl over there.
I might have to go over there.
She just threw a piece over there on the side of trash bags.
Hey, give me the key to the trunk, please.
Behind the trash bag?
No, she put a piece of plywood over there behind the trash bag.
You don't want
Come
it?
outside with this.
How's things at the nursing home? I ain't seen nobody lately.
I don't know. I ain't been.
She's still there?
Who, Melissa?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw her this morning at church.
She's the manager?
Yeah, she like runs it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I let Jimmy Lee then plant corn out there again this year. Let them keep it up.
Sarah.
$26,000 acre.
He's at an Easter egg, so we're gonna.
I normally did about
Y'all gonna find these things? Who's hiding
around 30, 35 for that place, but that was for the whole year.
So you gonna just get
Y'all be
some
looking
crop.
at the windows, that's cheap.
That's gonna help you if any trees or anything fall, they go clean it up.
You look right at that window.
That's why I told Ashley, I said, let them keep it up till I'm ready to do something with it.
What are we supposed to do?
Sarah, will you pick
There you go.
Will you pick a Nanny's Angel up there
How
for
many acres
you,
is it?
for Bonnie, and for
Well, the
Caleb?
cow pasture is gonna be eventually about,
I mean, the corn.
that's about 40 acres. What they used,
Now, which ones are you thinking about?
well, they just always planted that field,
The one I made.
but they had
You need
soybeans
to
out
take
there
yours
last
home
year
that you made.
when we got the place.
The blue one?
Then they had 3 little fields, that's a field beside the house and 2 fields behind it, they just cut hay off of, but I got it planted in oats.
Angela,
I remember Miss.
I got dessert for all week long.
If you in there, we can cut them before we
Oh,
go.
That lasts you one night. That lasts you one night.
They cut
At
hay
least
off
it'll
of
be less stuff we gotta get in the grocery store.
Don't be
it. Then they got the
that
last
one.
cutting off of it in
Mark, y'all want me
September,
to get you
October.
something? For sandwiches? Anything, dessert?
Wow.
It's all got to go from here. We can't leave nothing here.
I know.
Yeah,
Gotta go back there, Mark.
Watch what he
not
eats,
too
Rufus.
much.
I like
I
it.
want to do one more, but like early in March.
How's you
I
got
seen
me?
a couple.
Good.
He went to the heart doctor.
I didn't want to go over there and
He went to the heart doctor Friday a week ago
first for a little
to
bit.
follow up from that calcium test he had done. And he has
opening morning. but it was
calcium
so
built up
windy.
like Randy does in that one
I didn't hear
artery
that.
that they didn't
I didn't hear
do
no
anything
news, but I
about
was
with
on the
Randy.
bill.
Mark's got it in his too.
And
But he's got to go on the
think about
18th to have a
that
stress
afternoon.
test.
He's hiding them all
And
over.
then they go, they
Oh,
open up
that's
some
big.
medicine.
One day last week.
And I feel like y'all are standing here looking out the window.
It's almost
And they just want me to see one.
Captain
He
Mindy.
said the thing about Parkinson's, he said it is
I stopped by there
hereditary,
on my way to work.
but he said once the man becomes 63, 64 years old, and he hasn't kept active all of his life, he will have calcium built up in his arteries. And yeah, by the
I
time
was
he
in a
gets
bunch
started.
in that back corner a couple weeks ago.
So I said,
My doctor's 62 and he's going through the same
yeah, he's going through the same
They just
thing.
running over the nest there.
Oh, that's
It's only
pretty
2
cool.
Jakes and 8 or 10 ends.
He's a very cool doctor.
Wait, who'd you go to? That's the heart doctor.
Clevenger?
Clevenger, Dr. Clevenger, he's with MSU, MUSC. You know, they bought Providence Hospital.
Yeah.
I don't care.
And they opened up a new office in Newberry. He's here.
In the hospital.
It's on that medical park drive, the ones behind the ambulances, behind the backside of the hospital.
We could
He's
never
back
get
there.
in
We got
front
a
of
brand
him
new
until
office
he was on
back
the
there.
gas line with the hen. Just
I love that spot.
He's very, very cool.
He is.
And I finished
We went
hiding
down
them.
there.
Y'all got two
Well,
bags.
he's always told me that.
Well, all right, put these in there.
Me
All
and
right.
Justin.
Now I'm gonna say, when Mark get ready, go.
We just
Ready?
I have a lot in common.
All right, so I'll be on towards you. All right.
Ready to
Ready, go.
hang out all day. I love the hunting fish. I love the hunting fish. We went all the way back to the road, come to the gas line, and we just stopped.
Young.
Sit there.
No, he's 62.
Point goblin, he
You
was
said that.
about
Yeah.
100 yards from us on the gas line.
I know where he lives and everything.
He's old for a heart
On
doctor.
the wrong side of
I
it.
know where he lives and everything, and he's been having a problem
But
with
we did.
certain mail carriers bringing packages
At
up
first
to
we
his
was
house.
having him
Got
with
to walk up a
him.
hill.
She
I'm
never
like,
made a
I'll take
noise.
care of that.
They were just roosting together.
He's on Mark's,
Oh, he's on your
not on
Finally
his
seen him
route, but
on my route.
on
He's
he's
with
out
us,
of the post
through
office.
We see the
prosperity.
hen slowly going up the gas
Where's he
line.
live?
So we went all the
In
way
your
down
county?
that
Black
like
Skate
creek
East.
bottom down there, past
Buddy
like
Ranch.
2 or 3 ridges in front of him.
But
He got to
just
sit
because he
back
don't
up
know
and
what to
read
do
that.
right now with
They drifted in the woods.
He doesn't know for sure if he's gonna
Stay
stay here or not.
Because
He may
he's
go
from-
somewhere
he's
else.
from North
Keep
Carolina,
on
I
coming,
think,
but he never-
and his ex-wife and
I had a good goblin hunt Wednesday.
Son.
son
I
are
got off
in North
there.
Carolina.
Uh-huh.
But he spent a lot of time with his son.
Yeah.
He said it all depends on what my son wants to do before I
Marty
buy a
missed,
house.
so I shot
Oh, he's
him.
divorced.
I bet
Yeah.
yeah. Gobble 50
Yeah.
75 times.
But
He's a 2-year-old, but it was fun.
he's
He
like,
circled us,
you know,
gave
my
us
son goes to
about
University of
15
South Carolina or
Marty
MUSC,
tried to
goes, I'm
turn
gonna buy a
around and
house
start
right here. But if my son goes to North Carolina, then I'll probably go back to
Well,
North
y'all
Carolina.
had on some of Marty's land.
I was thinking to
No,
myself,
I-
oh, wow, me and Teresa both same time. Well, we hope you stay
It was
around
another
here.
goblin. There was 3 of them down there 2 weeks ago.
Where's the man we got land on Beaver Dam?
His house.
Right at you.
He goes all the way down the street.
I was
That's what we
thinking about
always
on. I was thinking about on my actual Beaver Dam Creek Road.
No, on the creek.
Taking it all
Not
in.
really.
We had a good.
The camera pointing at it.
I probably
Oh, it's outside?
had one of the
No, it's right
first
there.
action hunt
Oh, I
I've
thought
ever
you said it was,
seen.
I see that, but I thought you said it was going outside.
Not pointing at her.
Bird.
Yeah. Spread your legs
Good
open.
bird.
Oh, my bad.
I'll say
I
about
should have
80
said
yards
that.
from. We had 3 long beards.
Wait, what? I didn't.
I
I was listening to
I was waiting on the elbow.
I was listening to Hunter's
down
I
there.
told her to spread the legs, the cameras on.
I'm like, we'll just see.
I was waiting you to go.
We'll just see what they do, or we need to move, or whatever. What we need to do. We just all kind of sitting there on the tree. Just gobbled by us right on top of us. Oh crap! And we got looking. So I was looking for it. Started breaking a little down. I swear, there's birds sitting in the trees right there above us. And it was like 5 or 6 hens sitting above it. 3 toms flew down. 5 or 6 hens come in with them, and they were just out there rolling. He had just putting and cackling coming out the trees.
Is that actually with you?
No, Justin was with me. And he liked the video. He got all of it on video.
That's cool.
Right out there in front of him. They all stayed like 80 yards away from him. The closest they got was about 60 yards, and he started heading the tree that he was in.
You gonna take this tape
And
already?
then 3 Jakes come in
No, I gave him the 10.
from the other way.
You gonna take them
And
today?
Tom right there chasing the Jakes all there, all out there running around.
Through today.
That's right.
Watching, wasn't nothing we could do, but it was.
Well, he's got Mama car.
It was
He
fun
in the
watching.
truck. You get him in the trunk.
They got their triple guy.
You right by your daddy.
Yeah, they still there before I go home. I went back to Columbia, but we're about to go to her family.
No, we went up.
Oh, okay.
No, we were leaving. We went up the road. There was one out there in the field. I thought it was by itself. It was a hen with him. I'd never seen her, but we went all the way around how you did that time, parked and come across the pasture, like on the opposite side and come all the way across. I never given the guy one, never seen him or anything.
Last time I did that, I had a note left on my windshield.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Yeah.
It's happened.
No, over there.
You remember when
When
me
you
and
pass
you
the
used to
cow
park?
pasture and the seals and
Go
stuff
down the
right
fence
there.
line?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't even worried about it.
Oh, I wasn't worried about it. I wish I would have been with it.
That was Dina's drink.
She don't want it.
Just as a heads up, the 2 youngest children are hiding eggs for the 2 oldest children, which are Uncle Charlie and Papa Randy. So, y'all are gonna have to go hunt eggs in a minute.
Yeah, Rufus, you take my turn.
So what was the note? What was he
That's
doing to get a
all the
note
time
left
I've
on his
been
vehicle?
I was parked on our fence
Thursday and
line,
Friday.
Hours.
Boyce's fence line,
Oh.
another guy's fence
Well, this
line,
weekend was what?
and this little road that runs down between them.
I was thinking we took the wrong day though. I said,
I
dang,
got
we're gonna
back, and there's a note on my
get
window
wet
that
Friday,
said
but I'm going hunting because took the days off.
He said it was some
Well, actually, I didn't take Friday. We were off Friday.
It never rained Friday.
No, it was a good day.
What made no
Friday.
sense to me is I heard the truck sitting up there at my car, and I went walking up there because I
Ellie finding
heard
plenty
the
of
truck
work.
sitting there.
Y'all lost a big contract.
And he left a note. I saw him like cruising off, and I was in the field, and I was like waving my arms, and I know he saw me because he looked back at me and he stopped, and he kept going. I was like, you gonna leave a note? Why don't you just wait for me?
He's probably chicken.
He saw me.
Chase, that's the first time I've ever had a bird like that. I've
Who
seen
was,
that field be able to
who
go
was
across.
the man? Mr. Mayor or?
No, I don't think it was Jack.
What are you talking about?
That little road right there,
What's Jack's dad?
like going
granddad's
down
name's
Floyd's
Bobby.
dirt road.
Oh, yeah.
Last pasture ends on the
So,
road. That little place.
yeah, I used to hunt with over there sometimes.
Trey, he don't know
2
that.
years
Yeah, I
ago,
know,
3
but
years
that's
ago.
probably what it was.
And I parked right there.
So what did the note say?
Trey's a nice guy.
Yeah,
Something your fingernail on my kneecap.
Some smart remark about me parking there.
but it may
Is
have
it
been
me
the
and
young
you?
boys. I don't know.
I think you were with me.
I think I was.
Because he stopped. And he.
No, that was a different time whenever that one guy like spun his tires and
Yeah, I was about ready to
That's the one that called out the window, wasn't it?
yeah, when we had a turkey sitting right there.
And I was working a tom turkey. And I was trying to let Andrew
I
kill it.
really thought Chase was going to run down that road after him.
I started sprinting across the field. I was screaming as loud as I could. I was so mad.
Stupid
I didn't know what to do. I was just like,
What would you do? You stupid son of a...
Yeah, I was saying a lot of stuff.
Uncle Randy putting the tables up.
That's how I told
Well, in case
We were sitting there. We were sitting there, and I told Justin.
I ain't
I
gonna
said,
take
I
it
can,
today.
you know how I can tell that bird is still out there.
in my truck. All right.
I said, how you know? I said, just watch vehicles that ride down the road. One of them slows down, he's still out there.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
Oh, you need to stay on, huh?
What are you sitting in that one, Uncle?
Well, I was about to go outside.
Where you want them, Jim?
That one is there. Wherever y'all put them at.
what's happening to all this stuff?
Get it.
I don't want it. I was just wondering.
Whoever wants it. That's why I
Well,
said.
that's what it's there for.
Have y'all done a yard sale or anything?
Hey, bud.
I don't know.
I think we should Take something.
There's other stuff I think in there. Ask Dina, but I believe the stuff
know what
in
he's
the
gonna do
spare
with it.
bedroom on the desk over there is stuff.
Okay.
Tomatoes too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Get whatever you want.
Where's we read all our stuff?
Owen and hid the Easter eggs with Sarah.
Our Christmas.
Oh, so I've
Well,
got
the way you can buy
to
your picture.
Hey,
I'm supposed to give this to you to go find eggs.
So who's saying?
Y'all didn't count them?
Well, how will we know? We found them all. 30.
Just
How will we know when we
never read
Real ones
that.
out of it this time.
We know where
Oh,
we're
good.
going.
Cool, man, cool.
Charlie, anybody been hunting down there with y'all? Nobody's hunting any?
I hadn't seen the birds until about 2 or 3 days ago.
Really?
I hadn't heard a gobble yet this year.
There was one so fired up the other day when I was working on Mr. Wool. Every time he would cut the table saw on and start chopping wood, and it would get real loud. It was probably like 100, 150 yards.
They didn't like the dogs outside.
And then the homeowner got home and I was telling him about it. And he was like, yeah, I just killed one back there this morning. He was like, I would go get on it. He was like, but I just killed him. He said he was going to call his brother because his brother lived back there.
Where y'all working at?
This was a house in Chapin. It's like pretty close to the lake.
Yeah,
I don't know what road it's on, but the only thing I can relate it to is it's probably like 5 minutes from Edmonds Landing. I don't know if you know where that is. Edmonds Landing. It's somewhere in Chapin. Me and Hunter used to put in there when we used to duck hunt on the lake. That's the only reason I know where it is.
Y'all frame him, but he subs all on out or what?
Charlie, I did.
I have no idea.
I did some,
I don't know how all that works.
and 3 sets of horns I was gonna mount on a plaque. One deer I shot, one deer the hunter shot. 2 years ago, I think it was.
You came out?
No, just the horns.
Yeah.
Just horns. And then when he shot this year, just a little small basket 8, because he shot it right when Stella was born. But so I cut the plaques. I cut state of South Carolina. Routed them out.
Pick whatever one you want.
Got everything on the. I got the 2 horns he had mounted. And I hadn't mounted mine yet. The whole time I was looking at him, I said, something don't look right. I cannot figure out what it was. Something just didn't look right. So Andrew's going out there Thursday evening to keep Stella, and I said, hey, take these horns out there. So the next day, I said, I got off from work, I said, hey, what did they say about the horns? She said, well, everybody said they looked good, but Ashley said they were upside down. And I said, upside down? I said, what the heck is she talking about? She said, yeah, I said, everybody said that's fine. I said, well, she just being an essay is what she's doing. So, I said, pull the state of South Carolina up. And I still have my plaque I hadn't put on there yet. She pulled up, I said, God almighty. He said, what's wrong with it? I said, I routed the wrong side of the board. So I had the coast over here against Georgia, you know. So I texted her, I said, Ashley, do not hang them horns. I've got the plaque backwards. But I told Miss Angie that last night. I said, okay, S.A. And I said, I'm dyslexic. And I said, I can't spell neither. She said, yeah, I see that. Dyslexic can spell like so-and-so.
That's funny. We
I can't, but I kept looking at things. I said, something just don't do. I can't figure out what it is.
We'll have, I laugh so hard because what you just said, that's what we tell people who meet us at the mailbox. You know, raising the hell out of us about something. I'm like, it's not a part, how's my word? When I think about it, I can't say it. When I don't think about it, it comes right out. I'm like, that's not a part of our qualification to be able to read and write. See you tomorrow. And it's all of a sudden, you never see those people again. You're like, the only thing I can think of, they're like, damn, I can see where the post office is hurting. Maybe you don't have to read and write anymore. I'm like, I Dude, how do you think we deliver your mail and baggage? We got to be able to read and write. Well, we got to be able to read.
Yeah.
So I felt bad yesterday. There was a package I was going to bring to your house, be fit in your mailbox. When I grabbed it to put in your box, I thought it was a picture. And then when I grabbed it to put in the mailbox,
It's about that big.
exactly. I'm like, that thing.
Sorry. You gone? Alright, bye.
Bye, young lady.
Love y'all.
Bye, love you too.
Y'all take care.
I
You
never
too,
seen
dear.
her. Is that banana pudding?
No.
I never did see it.
Was it?
Oh, yeah.
I never saw it.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
I did, but I'm good
No,
now.
he's good.
Thank you. I
didn't
looked
see
for it,
either.
but I didn't see it.
Randy hit it.
He did, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's only two parts in there.
Bye, y'all.
Easter.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah,
was
I'm
even-
Ruth.
Oh, what was it again?
The other one's about the same size too.
And what is it?
It's just where the cable's going to the motor.
Okay. Okay.
That little motor.
Yeah,
It's really insulated to keep water and air from coming in.
I got
And
you.
then a clip over in place.
I got you. Yeah, when I first saw it, I'm like, I don't see do not bend, and I kept looking, and normally they had photos, do not bend, and I looked, I'm like, I may be well, this is a photo, that's what they normally come in. And we're rolling, but I couldn't roll that one. It was different, but when I got your box, the way the wind blew, it kind of blew it over, I'm like, but I looked outside to see if you're outside, I was gonna put it in your hands, but I didn't see you outside. So anyway, I took that thing, I tried to do it long ways, it would not bend. I'm like, man, I better not. Then all of a sudden, I put it back out the wind again to put it in your box, and it just kind of done like this. I'm like, oh, I can fold it that way. So I took the long ways and done it like that, and stuck it there.
Yeah, I was going to pay Carolina Connect this morning on my phone because tomorrow's the last day to pay it, the 10th. And if I got Wi-Fi on, none of my stuff comes through my phone. I was like, why ain't I got nothing on? I said, oh, I know why. I was looking for my Carolina Connect thing on my email and on my Gmail, and I realized Wi-Fi was on, so I had to turn the Wi-Fi off, and then all the stuff starts coming in. And one of them was saying, your package was delivered yesterday, and I was like, what package? And I said, what did I order? And the more I got thinking about it, I said, dang, I might have got to the mailbox, see what it was. When I got there, I was like, oh crap, we ain't got mail out of the mailbox in like 2 or 3 days.
I know.
They couldn't handle one more day.
Yeah.
I mean, you weren't gonna get no more mail in there.
Yeah. Well, I figured it was important. But again, I thought it was a picture of maybe Stella, and I was gonna hand deliver it to you. But again, when I got there, I didn't see y'all outside, and I went to try to fold it the long ways and put it in the mailbox so it wouldn't bend. And then when I turned it to put it back in the house, I would put the Jeep in reverse and come to the house, and the wind blew it. It kind of done like that. I'm like, wait a minute. It won't go a long way if I can fold it short ways. Width ways, I guess you could say.
Mark.
Yeah.
Tim, y'all come back here, please.
All right. Yeah.
Rufus, call me if you need me now.
Go ahead. I gotta get that piece of paper.
Okay, go ahead, baby. Yeah, we'll put it on the couch.
I got you.
They got a board meeting.
Yeah, they're having a board meeting.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't go in there.
I ain't going.
They gotta talk about stuff.
I ain't going in there.
Go this way and sit with my wife.
Yeah. Rufus does jump Mark and paper. Mark says, I ain't going home to get that paper.
Yes, you are too.
Where is it? You left it at home?
No,
It was out there all the time.
we've had it for a month, but Randy said, Randy said, don't worry about it, just bring it on Easter. And I'm like, well, I can mail it to you. He's like, no, don't worry about it. I'm like, okay. So, then when Randy called last night or night before last, I think, he said, I just wanted to call you, remind you about that signed paper. He said, yours is the only one I'm waiting on. I said, I told you I could have mailed it to you a month ago. He said, no, I'm not ready to go until now, so I guess it was okay. But yeah, I left myself a reminder on my iPhone to make sure I brought it.
What's that all stuff come off Christmas tree?
Yeah. Dina said something about she made goodie bags for,
I don't know.
or not goodie bags, memento bags
I
for
think they're having a
everybody.
family meeting.
Well,
Bust them up, Frank.
Yeah, they're having a board
They had a
meeting.
board meeting.
well, I was gonna tell him, Mary Nell and Gary's mother's requiring round the clock care. And his sister fell and broke her ankle and had to have surgery, so they needed a fill-in person. So I said, call Shirley. $125 for 6 hours.
What?
That's what Shirley said?
She said she's starting her own business thing.
Oh.
Well, they didn't. One lady that sits with her in the day charges $13 an hour. That's what we were paying Shirley.
Yeah.
And the lady at night pays is $10. But Shirley wanted $20.
$20 an hour?
$125 for 6 hours.
Dang.
She done gone up, ain't she?
But in Newberry, maybe at a larger place, Columbia or somewhere,
Yeah,
you
she
could
might
get that. But I don't
Well,
think
you
can
know what,
get
that's
that.
what I was gonna say, like a regular agency or something, but you're talking about somebody just starting home business
She
and
doesn't
doing
have
all
a
that?
CNA or
I was
anything.
gonna say, she's not even certified, is she?
I mean,
think so.
I'm not knocking. We
No, I'm not
love
either.
Shirley.
I'm not either.
But I just thought that was ridiculous.
Yeah, that is kind of out there.
Yep.
They're having a family meeting.
There ain't no family to it, it's a board meeting.
Yeah, you better be glad you didn't break the board meeting up for that, Francis.
Yeah. Rufus would have jumped her ass. He was jumping.
Oh, goodness. I could take a nap.
I hope the damn traffic's not so bad this afternoon.
I bet it's.
You know it's gonna be.
Yeah, you know it's been on 26.
Everybody's coming back from,
I'll probably go the back way.
Oh,
In
me
y'all's
too.
area, come out 176,
Yeah.
come out at Peak.
Cause I don't know why, but it seems like if most of the time it's wrecks, like they're at the Chapin exit and Little Mountain. I don't know why. It just seems like it's always so many wrecks
That's the
there.
reason I'm going all the way around and come out.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm fixing to go the other way though. Hopefully.
well, you going towards Charleston, everybody else should be coming back from Charleston.
True.
Or
Well, when you
Beach
get
or
on
wherever.
when you get on the other side of Columbia, yeah.
You're okay, it's just getting through Columbia.
Well, I left here last year, either Mother's Day or one day, Easter or something, and it was terrible around Chapin, and it was just like this.
Yeah.
Nobody was stopped, but
Yeah.
everybody was just. I tell you the truth, I wouldn't live in the Chapin, Irmo, Harbison area for nothing.
I try not to go any further than Chapin from Prosperity.
Yeah,
I used to love to go to Harbison and all those places like that. Oh shoot, it's just too much. And I don't know why, but the 5 o'clock, well, I'd say 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock traffic in Chapin, when you get off the exit, I mean, lately, the few times Mark and I have been, you are backed up from the time you get off the interstate at the Chapin exit all the way to Chapin. That's just a single lane. It's backed up the whole way.
Yep.
It don't matter what day it is. It don't got to be Friday, Monday. It don't matter.
Yeah, you're right.
It's just the volume of people
People cutting through there.
cutting through, and it's just ridiculous.
Where's Magnolia? Outside?
On the porch.
Oh.
You know where her bone went? Her antler?
No,
Oh, well, I haven't seen it.
you're not going, are you?
No.
Okay.
Just take him outside for
Somebody
her.
picked it up
Here
off.
it is.
Okay.
For her entertainment.
See, I got an app on my phone called 511,
Yeah.
and it's got the cameras all the way down the interstate.
Mhm.
And you can go to Peak Exit, which is 102,
Yeah.
I think it is. And it shows you the east and how many cars is
Oh,
traveling.
really?
Oh, yeah.
All the way to.
What it is, to the next bridge.
Got you.
Every bridge has got a camera.
Yeah, I got you.
Say if you want to go from here to Harvest,
Yeah.
you would check Chapin, you would check Prosperity, you would check Little Peak,
Yeah.
and then Irma.
Yeah.
It shows you how many.
That's pretty cool.
Hey, it's the greatest thing in the world.
Yeah.
It's called 511.
511.
And I keep telling people about it. People just won't do it.
Yeah.
If you travel a lot, why not?
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, I got some of it.
You got what?
I'm going up there. Take her to
I
school.
hate you got to do that, Angie.
You got to take who?
Tiffany.
Tiffany food.
That's a good deed. Good person, Angie.
I'm trying to help her. Breaks my heart the way she is right
It
now.
breaks my heart too, but it just, you know, Angie, I ain't got to say nothing. But I tell you what, I've got some regrets with when my parents are gone, and it ain't no fun feeling. How's your dad doing?
Same thing.
Same way?
Yeah, same situation. He's in and out the hospital.
Yeah.
He'll get sick, goes to the hospital, then he goes to the nursing home. He goes through rehab and gets doing good. Then he goes back to Donna's, back home again, and it's the same cycle.
thing all over again.
That's all he does. I bet he's been through that process 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
So right now he's back at home again. So
yeah.
I wish he would have stayed at the nursing home. He's so much better off there.
Mm-hmm.
Because they get him up, they do rehab.
Oh yeah. They
You
make him
know,
do stuff.
yeah. And I think that's why he don't want to stay there.
Yeah.
See, there's the Peak exit right there.
Oh yeah.
See, that's the traffic.
Wow.
It's cold.
But you can bring it
it's
up.
chilly.
Oh yeah.
Did you find
That's
Easter
pretty
eggs?
neat, Charlie.
Yeah.
No. We were looking at that shed.
It's
Chase got
plus if there's a wreck, you know all of them stop, so you better go somewhere else.
Yeah.
As long as they moving pretty good, you're all right.
Yeah.
How's that furniture doing? Y'all use that furniture? That wicker furniture I sent y'all?
We use everything.
Ooh.
Thank you.
It's cold.
It's windy out there.
Mm-hmm. That wind's swept. If it wasn't windy, it'd be nice, really nice
Yeah.
out there. She said she would help.
Huh?
She said she would help take care of it.
Stuff, okay.
Right here waiting for you. I think that's the hardest part for her, Tiffany, is just having to accept it.
Bring her little wall thing for her iPad.
Yeah, somebody would,
Were we gonna go back to your mom's for a little
I
bit?
mean, her main thing is the loneliness she has right now. And if somebody would just go sit with her for an hour or
Yeah, I
2
think-
every now and then. We just so
I was
dang,
gonna-
you
I gotta
know,
go
we're
through
so
that
dang far
Christmas
away
ornaments
from
and get
her.
all the ones that have like the kids'
Where does she
pictures on and
live?
stuff.
Across
Yeah,
Anchor.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to rush
You know where the Blue Ocean is?
Go
Yeah.
and get her
Take that
started
exit
so she
and
can
it's
be on
about 10
iPad,
miles.
so she won't care about how long we hang out.
Okay, go do that.
Okay, all right. That's what I was asking, like, because I mean, I don't want to rush anybody. All right. Mama said that's cool. I got the keys. You want to ride? All right, let's go. Where did it go? Oh, her charger.
What are nieces doing something?
They're getting her charger.
Oh, he must be trimming the sidewalk. That's what he's doing.
Doing what?
Chase is trimming the sidewalk, the grass, you know, the
Edging the grass around the
that
sidewalk.
little handheld thing.
Is Patsy not able to help her anymore?
Well, you know, Patsy's been having some health problems too.
Has she?
I don't know how, you know, what's going on with her, but
Yeah.
Tiffany just said she's been having some health problems.
Yeah.
You know, and Kara scares the, you know, water out of her because she goes down the damn interstate on the wrong
Wrong
side.
road, yeah.
That scared the crap out of me too.
Yeah, me too.
One of my cousins in Union, she's damn crazy as a damn. dinglebat, that's what she is. And Tiffany said, let me out this car right now. I don't blame you, I'd have got out the car too.
Me too.
I can't imagine, but I guess if you don't travel it much, you don't know.
Yeah, that's true, but I think in general she scares her driving.
Mm-hmm. But no, she will come sit with her.
Yeah, that's
she'll
good.
come sit with her some when she just needs somebody sitting with her.
I wonder if Brock had to come and get a new cast put on Wednesday. And
That's how big Lou. That's how big Lou.
Hayden was on spring break last
Keep
week.
your foot right there. I'm
No,
gonna
you
just
good.
sit right here.
And they were supposed to go back home and Haven was gonna clean her house. I'm anxious to know if she cleaned it.
Yeah, she told me that Haven was supposed to come clean her house.
But you don't know if she did.
I don't know.
Because I asked Brock and Haven, I didn't know that at the time, and I said, what are y'all doing today? And they said, no, we're just gonna hang out. And then Tiffany told me that they were supposed to clean her house. So I wondered if she ever did.
Yeah. She didn't mention it yesterday.
Did she sound okay yesterday? Starting to feel bad? Yeah, I should have called her yesterday because I'm probably not going to be able to talk to her today. Of course, I'm glad you're going up there, so at least you'll have something to eat.
Yeah, sometimes I'll call, like I called her yesterday, she didn't answer, but she usually
Yeah,
calls
she does
me
that to me
back.
a lot, but then she'll usually
call
end up,
back,
yeah,
yeah.
she does me the same way.
We gotta wear the sunglasses on.
Who? Who?
That's a long board meeting going on in there.
I know, they must be having some issues. Maybe I need to go in there and straighten them out.
Ain't heard no hollering and screaming yet, so we good.
The only one you go hear is Rufus hollering.
See, my shoes are just almost like that. My heels.
Really? I bought these at $20 at Charlotte. How you say that word?
Charlotte.
That's some cute shoes. Now, some of them's way out there, but and some of the heels are like, I was like, I'm past that point. But yeah, these are pretty comfortable. Chase is getting it, ain't he? Yeah. He do y'all like that? No. He puts you out there doing it.
I don't do it. Our landlord's brother cuts our grass. He lives up
He
there.
does?
Yeah.
Y'all have to pay him?
No.
Oh, that's a pretty good deal.
You kidding?
He lives like 4 or 5 houses down from us, so he just rides his little lawnmower down the road.
Where do y'all, where
Hey!
y'all live now?
Get these dark
We
glasses
live on
off.
the
How are
highest
you?
in Columbia.
I'm gonna interrupt them and tell them she's here.
Yeah.
Hey, Daddy.
You got Betty sitting
Yeah.
Come up, sit here. You want to sit over here?
Charlie's got my chair.
Well, you can sit over there if you want to. Whatever you want to do.
I can't sit in that chair yet.
All right.
You can't sit in this chair yet.
I'm going to get you a little further over. People be
I knew
talking.
y'all were all over here, and I said, Lord, I got to get over there and see all those folks.
Well, I ran into Beth at Walmart, and she said they were going to the Keys.
They down there now.
Hey, Betty.
Gosh.
Hey, honey.
How are you?
Hey, I'm
Hey, I
fine.
got you something to take back home with you.
You hire.
I told Dina to make sure and dip you a big bowl of it.
Are your car keys in your purse? It said no remote detected, so I couldn't lock it.
Well, that's all right if you should have to be locked. You can just leave it unlocked. There's nothing in there.
Okay.
She's got all the money in that pocketbook right there.
Do you have your keys, Aunt Betty?
Yeah,
Okay.
in my pocket there. The car wouldn't have gotten here, I guess, if it hadn't been.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you drop them somewhere or
Well,
what.
let's see, now this is new one.
This is Angela's.
I'm Chase's
This is
girlfriend.
Angela's girlfriend,
Okay.
Chase. Had to go.
Yeah.
Chase's girlfriend.
Get that money.
Well, nice meeting you. Good to see you, buddy. We should be brand on you been out in the sun, hadn't you?
Yeah, man. Old people gotta get out in the sun, make them look good.
I know, and I can get out there.
I bet he's got white feet there.
I bet he has to.
I don't know, I go barefoot a lot.
I don't know, Charlie, back there where you live back there, you could go out in the nude and do it, couldn't you?
Well, I do that once in a while too.
Oh, man. Carrie, y'all doing okay?
Yeah, we're doing good.
Good, good.
How long is everybody gonna be in the Florida Keys for?
Till about the 20th. Well, they be home back the 20th, I think.
Yeah.
When did they leave?
Left Thursday morning.
That's a great trip.
That is good, Mark.
Did they take their little RV or they flew down?
They took the motor home.
Yeah.
And pulling the Jeep behind it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's
What a
nice.
trip.
Having a great time. I said, enjoy it, honey, while you can.
That's right.
Yep.
Is that Caleb over there?
Yeah.
Hey, Lord have mercy. Hey, honey. I ain't seen you in a long time either.
Yeah.
You still working at, what's the name of
The Palms? Yeah.
Good, good.
He works all the time.
You want to loan me some money?
Proud of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. You enjoy it though, huh?
No.
Enjoy it.
You enjoy the money, don't you?
Yeah.
There you go. You've learned you gotta work to make money to have money, right?
Yeah.
You work every day?
Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, just about.
Well, they just only close Sundays, right?
Sunday and Monday.
Oh, they close
they
Monday
close on
too?
Mondays?
Dinner in the kitchen.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. I
I
didn't either.
think she's out there directing
So that's
traffic.
pretty good. Sunday, Monday, oh, what?
No, she,
Sunday,
Tuesday through
He
Saturday.
does Tuesday to
They've got
Saturday.
a board meeting
That's
back
pretty
there.
good.
The four brothers and the sister
okay,
talking about
okay.
some serious stuff, so don't go back and interrupt
Yeah, I
them.
don't want to get.
They're having a board meeting.
Even you
serious.
would probably get thrown out. No, they got back to talking about stuff. They'll be out.
I understand. Things you have to take care of whether you want to or not.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, the sun came out for Easter, didn't it?
Thank
Yeah.
goodness. Yesterday was
Yes, I
awful.
thought it was just terrible.
I didn't think it was ever gonna stop.
I didn't either.
I think it rained pretty well all day.
Yeah.
It did.
And last night.
It was funny, every time it would stop raining, all my birds would go flying to the feeders.
Yeah.
As soon as it started raining, they'd all go flying back again.
Beth was so excited. Her hummingbirds coming out last
I know, that's what
She was
Tim
excited.
said y'all had two.
Yeah.
We got two.
And they,
Yeah.
they got some.
And then we haven't seen ours yet though.
We got 5 or 6 yellow finches.
Yeah, well, I've got two. We got two.
Now's the time to put them up, you know.
Mhm.
I got a finch feeder.
I hadn't seen them this year, of course, but
They-
they had two last year.
Yep.
They're so pretty.
I had the strangest thing happen to me. Let's see, what day was it? Thursday, I believe. Some friends of mine took me to the cemetery to put flowers on Danny's grave.
Mhm.
And as we approached his grave, we heard this little bird just chirping, fussing, going. And at the head of his little flat rock there was what they call chicken. Sitting on eggs.
Really?
Yeah, what they call them chicken eggs.
Yeah.
And that bird was fussing and so. And honey, when we kind of shooed it away, but that bird got off and it was 4 eggs that big on that little bird was sitting on. And it kind of took off and went down in the cemetery and we kept watching. And after we put the flowers on his grave, we headed back and that bird came right back to and sat back on those eggs.
Well, they were about ready to hatch.
Yeah.
They were on the ground?
Yeah.
I didn't know birds made a nest on the ground.
Yeah.
Maybe she had an emergency.
You know, a buzzard actually has their nest on the ground.
I didn't know that. No, I thought all bird nests were up high.
No. The turkeys is on the ground.
Really?
Quail are on the ground.
I did not know any of that. I just always thought they were in trees.
Mhm.
Or, up like in corners.
No, I was just thinking, golly, anything could get to their eggs.
Yeah.
So was she on?
She was sitting on that nest. And honey,
Was she on Uncle Donnie's grave?
His well, it's not a tombstone, it's a flat rock.
Yeah.
And the flower pot was there. Her grave was.
So it was right there.
Her nest was right there. And she didn't want to get off of it.
Huh.
And finally we just kept sheared away. And she went off down to see.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Good
Thank you.
seeing
Tell her I
Good
said
seeing
hey,
you.
okay?
I will.
Tell her I
And,
said thanks to you. And tell her I can make myself available.
Okay. Thank you. A lot.
Yeah. Yeah, really.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
We got about 40 martins. And they are nice. You know, they circle and they just singing all the time.
Hey Betty, did you have anybody out to your house today?
Donnie and Darlene
Okay.
picked up lunch and brought it down there to
Oh,
me.
nice.
Yeah,
That's
it was
nice.
nice, yeah.
Good.
They stayed a while and then they left. And then Kent's daughter, Jordan, she's coming tomorrow and bring the little girls. to visit.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So I'm excited to see them again.
Yeah.
So, and then Hayes, Kent's son, he's coming Thursday, I think. He said he's going to try to come down. So I'm trying to keep somebody coming, off the road. God, I haven't seen Caleb.
We don't see him either. He's either at school or at work.
Yeah.
There was a kid at sunrise services today I thought was him. The same size, his hair is a little bit longer. Same, everything looked just like it.
Really?
Huh, wonder who that was.
I don't know who it was. It was Dina, I could tell you.
Is Randy back there?
Yeah.
I brought this, why that is. For him.
They going over some stuff for
Yeah.
Francis.
Oh, Owen's out there just doing it, isn't he? Got that little broom going.
Yeah.
They needed to because,
Things you have to take care
Yep.
of whether you want to or not.
But let me ask you something on the state thing like that. You not actually can sell anything or do anything until the state is settled?
I don't think you
Yeah.
can, but
That's what we had to do with Mom and Daddy's.
It all depends on whatever lawyer you've got. It depends on when they dot the T's and cross the I's.
You're probably right.
Yeah. So it's up to them.
But you don't have to go to an attorney to start this state, do you?
Don't you?
We went through, what's her name? Well, yeah, I guess we did because we went through Lisa.
Lisa Sin.
Yeah, that's who we used.
A lot of people use her.
Yeah, and I mean it didn't take long. I mean, it didn't take about, once we started the process, it took about 60 days before, it was
yeah, we
settled.
did too with Noni and Bill Valentine, her home and then his farmland, all that stuff.
I'm getting serious things, got Nanny's eyeglasses.
He's getting his glasses so he can make notes because Rufus told him he better make some notes.
But this one ought to be simple. I mean, nobody's contesting anything, are they?
Well, your biggest thing is they just want it started and finished.
Yeah.
Dina's been messing with this thing. I'm not saying she's so obsessed with stuff. She said, she gets in a $2,000 check or something, and she's got it all figured out. What who's getting what. And she's most trustworthy. Everything is going to be equal.
Yeah,
Sure.
She has a life insurance, and Dina's name was on it, but she's splitting it, and we're getting to pay the taxes on it. It's income.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I said, Dina, tell your brothers, deduct that amount that we got to pay and take it out of theirs.
Sure.
That's what she should
It's
do.
on the fairway to do it.
She might, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
But that's just the way she is.
See, when Clara passed, Donnie was sitting with Cassie. Randy didn't have
Yeah.
So it was, hey, Magnolia.
See,
Daddy. I see you on Facebook and on my phone.
Where did Mackenzie go? She's looking.
Went back with my tank. But she wants to. They want to, sell the car. They're going to sell the house, and the rest of it's no problem. But I told her, I said, you just can't do nothing until you get the state going. If it's in her name, you got to leave it like it is.
She's 2 and like 5 months.
I wish she was ready to get it all behind her.
I think y'all can probably sell the house as is, don't you think?
I don't know.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Oh, you talking about, yeah.
I don't think
When it's
anything
sold,
needs
it'll
to be
be
done.
as is.
About to head out, Caleb.
Brand new heating schooling system.
Man, let's play for
last
it.
year.
And this
And
carpet.
that's a lot of money. We just put one in our
And
house.
this carpet is fine. It's not new, but it's not stained or
No,
anything.
no.
This kid's growing up, changing so much.
And it's a great.
He's brought kid.
He just left.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Good to see ya. Good to see y'all. Bye, Magnolia.
She thinks she's coming too. Look at her.
Oh no, they're in the board meeting.
The young lady was sitting there.
Yeah,
in
that's
the box.
No, that's Chase's girl.
Yeah.
Chase's girlfriend. Okay. Lord have mercy, I'll never be straight.
You getting close.
Man,
Rock's
no.
girlfriend was here a while ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he passed his second big test, didn't he?
I did.
Good.
Got one more.
Oh, what was it on, Mackenzie?
Real estate. I'm working on getting my license. I just finished my classes this week and now I'll take the test.
And then there's one more.
Yeah,
And you'll
take
be
the-
licensed like for
the state of South Carolina.
Okay. That's great.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Has Rufus seen anybody?
All right, Betty. Good to see you.
Good seeing you too, darling. Always.
Thought you was gonna shake my hand while you were hugging her neck.
Good seeing you,
Good for
honey.
that.
Yeah, man.
Good to see you.
Rufus hadn't shot anybody in there yet.
No.
Everybody's all right?
Yeah,
Everybody's
they all
alive.
alright. Bye, y'all.
Bye. See you later, Chase. Bye, Angela.
Magnolia, you tell him bye? Did you tell him bye?
I didn't tell
She's
you.
tired. She's tired.
I'm just very exhausted. I've had a long day. She went and ran around the cemetery earlier.
She's gonna take a little NAP.
Sage needs to
She
go.
knows how to do that too.
Sage needs to go run around the cemetery about 50 times.
Flowers still look good.
I was going to ask you how if the wind had blown off.
Well, we went by yesterday and your parents' one was knocked over, but we fixed it. But they look good today.
Good, good.
So, and they're not fading either.
I guess it was your mama showed me some pictures of them.
Yeah, I took a picture too.
Still pretty.
They look good. This is them.
Oh gosh, they do still look good.
They're very full.
Wow.
I'll show you in a minute when I decide to get up.
About you when I'm watching probably like the music.
Jimmy Swagger.
Yeah, I do too. I like the music.
I tell you what, did you see the last couple nights?
No, I didn't.
They had a camp meeting and they had music from 7:30 to 10.
Ooh, show me.
And 3/4 of it was just good music. Oh, I love their gospel music and all that. They got some people who can sing. When they get into preaching so much, they get out of whack, but the music's good.
I love the music.
Some of those TV preachers do get a little bit out of
When
control.
Frances was at the house a couple of years
I
ago,
think some of them there definitely for the wrong reason.
she and I was sitting there and watched that. But I
She
had never.
liked the music. I know she
Oh
did.
yeah. But I had never really watched it too much. We sat there and watched it together,
Yeah.
and that's how I got into to the music. But you know that the old man, which is 86 years old or 87, unreal how good he could sing and play the guitar. I mean the piano.
Yeah.
He's got a good voice on him.
This morning I got up and finally got my church. They were changing. They thought they were going to have outside services, and then they ended up in the sanctuary. And they were kind of I didn't see any flowers. I mean, it was kind of a letdown, but it was due to the weather and everything. So I'm excited. I watched that, and then I was switched to see First Baptist in Columbia. Well, they didn't come on. The Masters was on.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord, the Masters on. I know that's important, but today is the most important day in our lives, you know. And then they came on at 12 o'clock.
Oh, instead of 11?
Yeah. I always enjoy them singing and
Do you record it every Sunday?
I don't know how to do all that stuff.
Do you still go to church, Aunt Betty?
I haven't been since really right after Francis died in November. I was going and parking behind the church, getting out and going. Our church was not built many years ago for older people.
Yeah, I believe that.
And you have to go down and get on the elevator, go up, go down the hall until I got there. I was completely exhausted and kind of dreading getting up, getting out, again and getting in the traffic. So I try to watch it on.
So when are they going to plan on having the new church built?
Well, whenever they get all the money.
Really?
Yeah. They're going to start with in pieces, the sanctuary first, and then add, different things. I probably never live to see it.
Really? You don't think so?
I don't think so. But it'll be.
Well, I mean, that's a good way to go about it. You know, it'll be paid for when
I
it's
said
built.
it'd be so close, much closer to my home, and.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking about. That's easy,
yeah.
a lot easier for you to go to there.
Anyway.
Are they gonna sell the old building or what? What are they gonna do with it?
That building is old and a lot of structural.
Oh, it has some issues.
Somebody will go in there and try to do something with it, you know?
Somebody will be able to do something with it. It's a pretty building.
What did they wind up turning the old library into?
It's a museum.
Is that what it is? I just happened to ride by there.
That's where I'd love to go see the museum.
I haven't been in there yet.
I want to see it.
I don't know why I rode by there one day. This is when I was still driving. So it's been 2 months ago at least, but I just saw it and out of the glitz of my eye, I couldn't tell what it was.
You're not driving it all now, Teresa?
No, I can't. My doctor told me just in a case of emergency.
Because of your leg?
My knee and my
Unless your right knee too.
It's my right knee and it's my right hip. I've had 2 injections in my hip and it hadn't even touched it. But he said it's got bursitis in my hip, but he thinks that it's in my hip itself, but where where your leg bone connects to your hip bone. They don't know exactly what's going on, but they suspect there's something there. But see, I got to have surgery on my knee, and then my arch is falling in my foot, so I'm flat-footed on that foot too. And
see, I went Monday, got injections, and
popping. Mine does that all the time.
Do you know my neck does that same thing right here, right below my head?
Does it hurt?
No. I went to the doctor. I said, Doc, why is this thing
It's just
popping like
air
this?
in your joints. That's what it is.
And the doctor says, "Does it hurt?" I said, "No." He said, "Don't worry about it."
Why does it wait until you get older to start doing it?
Whenever you go to the chiropractor and they do all this popping, it's just the air coming out.
Is that right? I didn't realize that.
I watch a lot of
Dr.
videos.
Logie put cortisone and the gel in this knee Monday. I was able to walk when I went in there. When I came out there, I was in excruciating pain.
And that's not the first one you had done, right?
No, I get it every 2
And have you
months.
found that they either work or they don't?
Yeah.
That's me with my hip. The first one did great, but the second
was
one...
the first good day with this knee.
Really?
Oh, I couldn't sleep.
And when did you have it? Aunt Betty, Friday? When did you say you had it done?
Last Monday.
Monday? Wow. So it's taken you almost a week to get where you can move around?
Then I get injections in my back every 3 months.
Yeah.
I'm shot all up.
Well, I used to get the injections about every 3 months in my back, and I stopped getting them in 2000. Well, when COVID started, I stopped getting them then. And knock on wood, it's been since before COVID started since I've gotten one. But my back, now that I'm not working, is so much better. But my doctor told me that. He said, he said, your
You're
back.
probably lifting things and all.
And just being on my feet like that. Yeah, but I tell you, I would trade anything to be able to work right now. I cannot stand sitting at home. I don't drive, so the only time I get out is when Mark he's off on Fridays, and we go grocery shopping and run errands if we need to, and then Sundays go to church and eat lunch, and that's it. That's all I do.
I don't drive much. I came up here today, but I'll drive maybe to Walmart, get a few groceries on the food line, and that's the extent of my driving.
Yeah.
I'm very careful, but it's the nuts on the road out there.
Oh yeah.
But don't get on the interstate unless you
I
have
don't
to.
want to, no.
I'm just very independent. I always have been. And
Well,
It's just real hard for me not to do for myself.
Hey.
Getting cool like that.
It is cool out there. Wait, I brought the camera so people could tell some nanny stories. So we told some nanny stories on the couch earlier. So I didn't know if you had some stories that you might want to tell.
I probably can't remember them. No.
Yeah.
Well, no, that way I won't get in.
Oh well, we can shoot the camera this way, and you can tell the story, and people just hear the story. They don't have to see it to hear the story. I didn't know, Charlotte. I didn't know you were that conscious about your picture. You're a Buddhist.
You know.
I capture your soul on the
There's
film.
So many people looking for me. I don't want that thing even.
I didn't know you were a secret agent, man.
I know Charlie has some nanny stories.
I think his
Excuse me,
number
Charlie.
one story, excuse me, Charlie.
That's a good story.
You know, what's so funny? The kids I nanny for remember that so much.
Oh, man.
And I was babysitting 2 weeks ago, and Sullivan got on my phone. She was the youngest one. She said, she got on Find My Friends, and she said, I'm going to see where Charlie is. I said, oh, why? She said, well, I want to see if I can call him. And I said, what do you want to call him? She said, I just want to call him and say, excuse me, Charlie.
Poor old Nanny would get up and go to the bathroom. Of course, she'd say, excuse me, before she did anything.
Yeah.
That was so cute about it.
Felt it coming.
You felt it coming.
Excuse me, Charlie. It was, excuse me, Charlie. Excuse me again,
I tell you
Charlie.
what, I wouldn't take nothing for that little episode that nobody experienced but me.
Yeah, that's right.
And I'm the first one who heard it. And it was cute.
Well, I can't even remember anything right now, Mom.
Well, Magnolia's taking her a little nap.
She was always cutting up with me.
I really
We
like the
always
story
poking
Miss
fun at
Patsy
somebody
Mays
else.
told. That one was funny, I thought.
All across Brooklyn.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah. She didn't sing the Girl Scout song, though. I just knew she was going to burst into song the way she did it at Claire's funeral.
Yeah.
Remember that when she got up there and sang the Girl Scout song?
I remember that very well.
She was 25 minutes late for the service this morning.
She was.
Sure was. Sure was.
Well, her hair probably wasn't fixed.
She had on about 8 layers of pearls and
She had to get
She
ready.
had a lipstick on, didn't she?
mm-hmm.
I know every year, a month before Easter, I get a call from her about the Easter lilies, going to church, in memory of Clara, and I put them in this year for me and Francis and Dot, and that's it, isn't it? Yeah. And Christmas, same thing. And she will hold, I'll send her a check in mail, and she will hold that check for months.
Really?
It irritates the crap out of me, but I know that's Patsy. She's always been like that. She was the one that called me one time. We had a storm and all, and she said, oh, Billy, she said, when the storm comes up, said, I have the children, they put on galoshes. And get up on the bed, we all get on the bed together, and we don't, because those galoshes will keep from lightning striking them, you know.
A what?
Galoshes.
What is that?
Like rubber boots?
You don't know what galoshes are?
No.
She had her
Like mugs.
Rubber
put on galoshes and sit on the bed.
Sarah's got a pair.
So the lightning wouldn't strike them?
In those days, you called them galoshes, honey. So
You know, the thing about it, it would probably help if
Help,
you did
but-
have them on. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know,
But she would make them all get up on the bed together and put those galoshes on. And
my
be
mom,
very quiet.
they used to make us get under the bed. There wasn't no getting on top of the bed. You got under the bed when you had a bad storm.
Now that would be something I could, Lord, them Francis and I never got under the bed. We did a lot of other things together.
Nanny would always make us. We didn't just turn off the TV. We would have to unplug it too.
Yeah.
If there was a lightning storm, she would make us get back there and unplug the TV.
Well, I can remember when Mammy Danielson lived down there. You know the house down there.
Yeah.
On Sunday afternoon, everybody went to Mammy's house. The kids would play out in the yards and all, and we'd play out there. And if a storm came up, we went in the house, and you didn't have a radio, lights on anything. You stayed, and you were very quiet in reverence to God's word. Let God's doing His work, and you got to be quiet for Him to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, I remember that too. My grandparents. It was something else we unplugged besides the TV. You had to make sure all the lights were
Yeah,
off.
turn off the lights,
All the
unplug
lights.
the TV.
You couldn't go to the bathroom because you couldn't sit on the toilet because of the
Water, yeah. I still have a funny feeling about when it's lightning. You cut on my spigot.
Yeah.
And you're not supposed to use the phone in case lightning comes
Yeah, through the phone,
And
yeah.
you can't open the refrigerator in case you lose power.
That's right. You open the refrigerator too much, your food's gonna spoil.
Somebody's gonna wake you up.
She is tired.
That puppy's used to it.
No, she's dreaming.
Look at her.
You know what I gave her for Easter? She loves to chew on deer bones. I took a deer rack and cut it up in pieces about like that. Got all the splinters and everything out of it. She loves it. Kids, don't bother.
She's my
Go ahead and
dog.
pick her up and throw you over the head because that's what she's waiting on.
Magnolia doesn't get any peace.
No, she don't.
She has 8 hours of peace every day while I'm at work, okay? And I think she sleeps the whole time I'm gone.
You haven't called me lately.
Do you leave a TV
I
or
called
anything
you last
on for
week.
her? Nothing?
I have a fenced-in backyard and a doggy door, so she just goes out when she
Oh,
wants.
do you? Okay, well that's good.
And her little best friend lives next door.
That's her best friend she's had for a long time?
May.
Yeah.
She's a golden doodle too.
Yes.
Look just like her, but she's
pictures of
bigger.
May. I've seen
Now
pictures of
you are not
May.
supposed to be on this couch.
Oh, you know Nanny let her get on the
Nanny's hollering
couch.
at you.
She did.
That's one thing Nanny always said
You
to
are
me.
not
I'll eat
supposed
every
to
word
be.
I always said I'd never do.
Uh-huh.
She and I both.
Yep, I remember that.
You're not supposed to.
She let her sit on the couch and she let her sleep in the bed
me a
with me, but
hug,
she
I
said,
see you.
I tell you one thing, she
Well,
ain't
wow,
never
hasn't
been
it?
in my
Been
bed.
too long.
I said, well, that's
Did
fine.
they,
See you.
did they throw you out the meat, Ruth?
I left. I left.
You get voted out. Is that why you left?
He got the short straw. He got the short straw.
Oh, that's what it was.
I remember we'd always do the same thing, like unplug the TV and turn off all the lights. And I have a vague memory of actually getting shocked through the shower one time in a storm.
We might have. We were never allowed to get in.
I don't remember much about it though.
Do you know when I was about Sarah's age, I grabbed Milton Shealy's electric fence. But I grabbed it with both hands at the same time, so the current just went through me instead of like shocking me.
Oh, really?
It that's one of my first memories. Like it shocked me like into consciousness.
Your eye.
Like, we don't
Then
want
you
to
can see the lights
I
better.
came alive at that moment, and
When
I
you
can
have
remember
electric
everything.
fence like that, you're not supposed to have signs up to say it's
Well,
electric.
I'm sure there were signs that I
You
just
just didn't pay
I don't think I
attention.
could read.
Whenever I rode back from the cemetery, I've noticed they've taken the electric fence off. And it's wrapped around like 4 feet wide.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they have goats out there anymore. Whoever bought it
I
got
don't
rid
know.
of
I don't know about that place over there.
everything.
That stuff that's wrapped around it is
There's
electrified.
baby goats, and I was like, ooh, when I grabbed
Hey,
it.
hon.
Yeah, but it's not, it's not working
Sure.
anymore.
This was in some of Mama's. This is a little thing you wrote with Miss Mary Merchant.
Oh my gosh!
About Miss Mary
And she
Merchant.
kept it in this little
She kept it, yeah.
Oh, I should take it.
She kept everything.
I found that
In the safe, yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Wow, that'll make you feel
I
special.
remember Miss Mary. She was a good neighbor.
You talked about how y'all looked at her a long time laying there in the casket.
It was awful.
Randy, that's your bold dish thing.
Okay, thank you. What'd you put in it?
Kira,
Somebody
how
else.
old were you when you went to the casket
I
day?
guess about 10.
Well, that
I
was
little.
very- yeah.
Yeah, it was.
No, Don and Darlene brought me lunch today, so when I did, I said I'm gonna get this. I put it right in my back
Okay.
this morning.
All right. Yeah, Angela put that back. That's one of her favorites.
These are pretty buggies.
See, I got up here so you'd leave me alone, Mommy.
I can still come over there, Magnolia, and bother you. didn't we?
Yeah.
Did y'all talk about us?
No, we got it.
Only for the first half of the
We got a
conversation.
recorder in there.
Yeah, we have recorded in the camera and then y'all didn't know about it.
We were proud of Rufus.
Did y'all have a good lunch?
Yeah, too much. Brought me an extra plate for tomorrow and
We had a lot
You
there.
made her want some.
I did.
Okay, good. So Dina's
I
got
don't
it.
want to forget it, honey. I hadn't
Did
had
you make her enough?
She's got a nice
Okay,
little,
good.
nice little bunch.
I think about that quite often and miss it.
I thought you the first person I thought of when I was making it
Bless
yesterday.
your heart. Appreciate that. Appreciate it very much.
Everybody's quieting down. I guess they got full bellies.
We were trying to tell some nanny stories for the camera.
Oh, y'all were?
Yeah.
Did y'all tell some good ones?
We told a few, but there wasn't not much.
There.
What are y'all looking for?
She missed you too. She's coming back.
I mean,
Magnolia stole the show.
Between Calhoun Cares and walking, she walked 4 miles a day. Every day, hour and 15 minutes.
That's great. She can do it.
Mm-hmm.
All those are back.
She got one of those Apple Watches. She got to do 671 calories a day. She's over there.
I don't ever meet my goal anymore since I quit
Oh,
work.
because
I used to,
your leg and all, yeah.
Yep. I just turned my goal thing off because I got tired of it telling me that I didn't meet my goal every day. It's like, I don't want to hear you anymore.
Did you come up this morning?
I got here about 7. I went dressed up to the church. I woke up at 2. Woke up at 3. Woke up at 4, and I said, I'm just getting up.
So, alright, so really truly anything in here, if it was here, then.
Board meeting's over. You might as well stay in here.
You know what?
Did you find some more?
So I'm gonna tell you
I'm gonna get.
Keith, I want to see you.
I want the kids.
Here it is.
I got it.
I'm frozen the counter for. What's that?
I just want you to look at something on my porch.
On your front porch?
You know how you take that siding up?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. The roof of the.
Hey, baby.
Hey, hon. Looks like it's sagging in that long strip there. Hey, sugar.
Oh.
I'm good to see y'all. All of you. I miss you so much.
What are you doing?
Anyway, that strip that goes along the side there, it's pulled down some, and I'm afraid I was getting under that. I don't know. If you can't do it, maybe you can come look at it and tell me who I can get to do it. If you, I don't want you climbing to doing anything.
It's falling down.
No, it looks like it's sagging, and I don't want. I can hear when the wind blows. I've noticed a difference. I sand out there that siding, and I'm afraid it's getting under that siding. It says siding, but it's actually the roof there. The siding, you know what I'm talking about.
The ceiling.
Ceiling, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Ceiling.
And I don't want it to fall down if it's anywhere
Okay.
tacked up there.
Okay.
Always something when you got a house.
Did you cut the camera off?
No, I was still running.
You got a
We were
story?
telling
All
some
right.
nanny story.
Caleb, it's on you, buddy.
We're going around the circle telling nanny
Hey,
stories.
you think it's worrying him?
You gonna say something?
Hey, Rufus, it's pointing right at you.
Yeah, this is the chair right here.
It's pointing at him.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it kind of is, I guess. Must have moved
Pointing
it.
right to him.
Move it.
We
I'm
can't
gonna see if I
adjust
can
it.
find
I
it.
was going to put it on Charlie, and he said no.
Oh, no.
Say, hey!
There's some that I know have the kids' pictures on them.
One of these little things.
Dean's got
Ornaments
all
from
that
the
stuff in
tree.
his little bags over there of different people right over there.
Work. Yeah.
After work, it's work.
Oh, this one was mine.
It's just work, ain't it? That's all it is, work.
I don't know who these are.
I don't know where the kids' pictures are. Oh, those are pictures that everybody. There's a stack for Wanda.
Yeah.
And some just people that don't come over here a lot, but that's what that is.
She can tell you which one. She got them all separated.
I don't wanna take it in the furniture.
Carry some books back there too on the dresser, on the seat of chair.
You made it down.
It went down a little bit, didn't it?
Way down.
Keith, did you look at them books on the seat of chairs? Go back there and look at them and you won't get them.
No, I don't want any.
Huh?
I don't want any.
Alright.
They're books that nobody wants, you can donate them to the store.
Donate them to your store?
The bookstore, yeah.
Well, go back there and tell them. They're trying to figure out what to do with it.
Well, I'll just mention.
In fact, back your car up, we'll fill it up.
Hey, all those books nobody wants.
Love to.
Wayne's got a few things in the homeland. Mark Fed and this morning, we're doing time, they got some.
Oh, okay, so just somebody mentioned it, I was like, oh, yeah, we have a bookstore.
In all last week.
Just in case.
I said, you can accumulate stuff for you know.
I've been cleaning out for the last month. Giving stuff away, and if you don't use it, give it to somebody or take it to the trash dump. Biggest problem I have is people bringing stuff to me. Well, I thought you would need this. No, I don't need it.
You already heard that bell ring?
No, I couldn't get off the couch.
You couldn't get to him?
I
love you too.
Good seeing all that.
You want to take them down, Munson?
No, I just mentioned it to him. Dina's looked into them again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Randy's helping going through there. Yeah, he's got the Etsy, and then she's got some thrift store too.
Yeah.
I was just mentioning if there was stuff people didn't want. I just want.
No, but
That's all good. I got a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
That's what you need right there with that cloud. I mean, Bailey's got a hurricane. Ain't got a hurricane?
I don't know, I used something that was fast. Johnny used it a while back. I found it in the closet, and that's what I used. I left one of the good ones at Walmart, went back to get it, it was gone.
No. They put it back on the shelf
We're
to
gonna
sold
get
it.
those silhouettes too.
Somebody claimed it. No. They had it back there in the room. The girl said, I remember, I described it to, she said so-and-so. She didn't call the name, she didn't know, but they took it. Said,
You need a box or something?
No. I said, if they need it, let them have it. I don't have this one.
That's right.
You use your right hand, Aunt Betty?
Huh?
You use your right hand
With your stick?
Yeah.
with the stick. You need to turn the handle around so the most of it to stick it out where you walk would be on that side.
Yeah, I see what you say. I was wondering the same thing.
The bottom is offset. Do you understand?
No, I don't understand what you're talking about.
See here? These two legs stick out further than these two legs. So therefore, it should actually be like that.
And this needs to
That
be
just
turned
needs to be
around.
turned.
Turn around.
Turn it around for me, Shirley.
Putting that fast.
I've been doing it all this time. I thought that's what we called it. Move so.
Look at that.
That's what's been causing all your
Is
pain.
that the right height? I reckon they got the same height.
It moves a little bit.
See, now you won't step on it.
Yeah,
It'll
it's
fall.
gonna trip you
Well,
up.
I know a couple times I would.
Yeah, it was right where you step.
Thank you.
Well,
That was your Easter present.
Thank you, thank you.
That was accident prevention 101.
there you go.
I had Dana fix her some a bone. I said, you fix her enough? She said, oh yeah.
Yeah, we fall for that. I'm gonna have that when I get home.
She's excited.
What you got?
Grape salad for her.
Grape salad,
Oh.
I love. I love it.
Does anybody know whose silhouette this is? This is Bonnie and Caleb. But who is this?
I can't see it.
Who done them, Kara?
Clay Rice. I've got to track him down so he can do Sarah's too. So I can
Who
give him.
done them?
Clay Rice. He's a famous South Carolina silhouette artist. And he does.
That must be yours, all three of them.
No, it's not. This one's mine right here that he did of me when I was 6. And then I got him to do the children's when he came through Newberry.
Well, that's three of them right there.
But this is not Sarah. Because this was done in 2011. Is it
boy.
Brock?
Love
Did he do Brock when I got
It
him to
doesn't look
do?
like him.
I don't
think it's Brock. It don't look like his head.
Because this is Caleb
You
and
said
Bonnie.
when, 2011?
Yes, that's Caleb and Bonnie in 2012.
So
This
that
is
was
me.
a 5-year-old, right? If Brock was born, if it was Brock.
That would have been Brock at 5 if that's
Yeah.
Brock.
I just
Who
even
else
his
ain't it
lips
done?
and everything.
Yeah, those don't look like
We had him come to the bookstore and he did silhouettes for hours. So
I bet you
every
do.
kid that came through, but why would I have that if it's not somebody here?
Right.
Doesn't it say the name on the bag?
Uh-uh.
Thought it did.
No.
Let me see it here.
Oh, it's she's got that don't look like Caleb's nose. Let me see the big one.
This is me, Caleb, and Bonnie. That's
Oh,
You sure
okay.
that's not little Keith right there?
No, this is 2011.
But didn't Keith have one?
Yeah, but that would be
I
at
don't
Francis'
know.
house.
Okay, but I don't remember.
I don't think we got
You know what
one.
I mean?
I've never seen
That
one.
looked like Bonnie to me.
I thought y'all went at the same time and had them done.
Yeah.
I don't know. You'll have to have Francis.
I don't think they look a lot like her. You have to kind of
So
know.
that could have been someone's.
I mean, it takes them 10 seconds to do one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
So that was in
This
12.
one resembles that one. I wonder if that's Caleb in
Did I
2011.
get it done like
Oh, really?
2 years apart?
No.
I'm thinking that may be Caleb. It resembles this one.
Yeah, because this is the year different between
You
that
can kind
one.
of tell the hairstyle is kind of right. I mean, he kind of
Yeah.
gets that part
But
right.
why wouldn't I have done Bonnie?
A lot of them look
Let me
a lot
see
of them
that.
look the
I
same
think
to
that's
me.
Chase.
No,
No, because that's a
Not
little baby. That's a
2011,
little
no.
kid.
Can I see it?
they were done at Randy's
curious.
store, weren't
Yeah. Yeah.
they? They were done at the store.
Looks like Chase to me.
Yeah, me too.
How
I
old would
just
Chase
don't
have been in
think so.
2011?
Look at the face.
11,
Chase?
yeah, they definitely isn't an 11
11 or 12.
That's a young kid.
Yeah, that's not the same.
It's not him. It's a black kid.
I started saying that.
Hey,
Look at his
I started saying that too.
Yeah.
I thought that and I said, I better I did. I started saying.
Maybe one of Caleb's black friends.
Or somebody from Nanny's church?
Somebody from Nanny's church.
I mean, it could be a black kid, but his nose ain't big enough.
I don't think.
Yeah,
I don't
but the
know
lips
why I
are.
would have this.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I mean, you just been
I was just talking about the black on the white. Yeah.
Oh, I know what you were
I
saying.
got you, man.
But it does,
I'll
fun
take it.
because
I'm
it's
wait a
the
minute
same
now.
bag.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is me, and then this is Caleb, and this is Bonnie.
So it wouldn't be Caleb again.
Didn't y'all have? Wasn't Caleb done twice?
Well, that's why I said 11. I
Caleb.
Caleb, you already look that way. Look that way. We're gonna compare the
Yeah.
You know what? I bet the first year I had it done, Bonnie wouldn't cooperate, and so he had to come back and do it a second year.
Yeah, because
So they're yours. They're yours.
I bet it's
Take 'em.
Caleb.
Yeah.
Take 'em.
I bet
They're
it
yours.
was.
Take 'em.
It looks a lot alike, even though they
can
look
look at that
different
too.
ways.
It must be.
Look that way. Look that way for a minute.
That's you, Caleb.
You're good over there, Mom.
I look this way, and you can look that way, and then maybe the silhouette's under there.
Well, that settles that.
That settles that. It's Caleb and Bonnie
That's
wasn't
good.
cooperating. That sounds about right.
We still have to find him to get him to do Sarah though, because that's about the ages all of these were done at was about 6 or 7.
Yeah, where did you say?
This goes to
Caleb lived in
Tim. This is
7 in
Tim.
2011.
I'm right here. What am I got?
Yeah.
That goes to your house.
Right?
I don't think
Yeah.
Good gracious, Theo.
Most of these are Christmas ornaments that your kids gave to Mom and Daddy over the years.
Ooh.
Let me see who else I got.
Man,
Oh, I know I had some of Bonnie's face on there.
Tim's got tears in his eyes.
Let's see. Now, Carol, this is like
mine.
you
Yeah.
and Bonnie and
Okay.
Got it.
Mark. This is some of you. Some picture. There's some pictures too. There's a couple of Brock. Rufus, I got you an envelope. I don't know what I got you.
Money.
That
Rufus
looks like Keith.
and Rufus. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I got all those straight.
That's Paul.
Still a long ways to go.
This was in. I was in the class.
Now these
was-
little ornaments I know for a fact these ones are made.
What's the pictures over in the
with,
Ziploc bags? What's that?
That's for other people like
Wanda and them.
Wanda. Are you gonna see Wanda?
Probably before you do.
Okay, well then there's a Wanda envelope over here.
Now these are made with olive wood, so if anybody wants a little nativity made with olive wood.
Those are real sweet, I think.
I don't know if we want to give these away or
No,
you have one.
somebody in the
Betty?
family will get those.
What you got over?
I even have an Aunt Betty envelope.
I mean,
That's an Aunt Betty
I
envelope.
got so much stuff.
Go get your bag over and get some of that stuff.
This is
I didn't do it.
This is
There's lots of ornaments. You have many ornaments as well.
You said Marley or you said
I mean Wanda.
Wanda, okay.
Wanda.
Mimi
I
made
asked
these.
her about it. She said,
I
I
think
didn't
at
do them.
like VBS or something with Nanny. Do you want one of them?
No, you can have them both.
Okay. You want one? Well, your daddy made one of these little ornaments.
It's toothpicks, though, going together.
It's not toothpicks
Oh,
together. It's a family
Good target
heirloom.
practice.
It's
You want a
worth
family
money, man. It's
heirloom?
worth money. You can't find it on eBay. It's worth
Something like
money.
that. It's like $1 million by the time you turn 60.
Charlie, you ought to see
What is all
shoot the
this,
pistol.
man?
You ought to see always shoot the pistol.
Oh, really?
What?
Yes, sir, buddy.
Sorting stuff
What,
out.
what's he got?
22,
Mag?
9mm.
Great,
He can make that thing spin.
I'll put it in here.
Mark, I'm gonna have to go. You'll give me that envelope.
Oh, Teresa, walk
That's
out there and
another-
get Randy that envelope.
No,
He's not, he ain't gonna make me go out there.
just give me the key then.
No, I'm going.
And if you don't put that in the car, did you have another bag over there?
But not put it in the car.
Did you have another bag over there?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna put it in the car.
This Monday,
Let's do it.
Plug it up. You can get it for 14. She'll be like, all right, cool.
Lift up Randy.
Reed, I feel like we got a lot resolved
Oh,
today.
we'll leave Randy leave.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
I know Bonnie wants this.
So where's that envelope at?
Above the passport visor.
Sarah.
Oh,
There's another one in there. Scan
We might be able to find some.
better get on the
Sarah.
Yeah. Good to see you. Glad you're doing good. Oh, I'm doing really good.
I'm glad.
Thank you very much.
Sarah, go over there and pick you out some stuff. Pick you out some stuff. You want some? Go over there and get it.
What about this
Leave it
little,
on that one.
little one with the little bird? Okay, that's yours.
Mind your wife.
No, I'm gonna get my angel though.
Who's taking the picture? All y'all's baby pictures.
Okay. Oh, right. We'll have to dismantle it and take it apart, and then we could probably sell the frame with the house.
Oh, that's
It's a nice frame.
Rusty.
Yeah.
Huh?
Vintage.
That's why I'm doing mine.
Well, it looks different.
Rustic is good. Vintage.
Got going on. Ain't told you that yet.
Hey, your mama, I know you are.
Dad,
Here's your mama.
dang right.
Yep.
I'll
Catch
this
it
one.
soon.
Dad,
Come
will you
back.
put this in the car for me, or do you want me to?
It's unlocked.
I got one of those 5-point cameras. Just send me that picture. Something's out there that I can't see.
Might be a shadow.
Make an executive decision.
Picture taking a shower.
With the candle, yeah.
I don't know. Every camera's different. I never point a camera east or west.
Okay, this
Let me
one.
see.
Yeah, the setting sun will set it off.
Harold, it's good to see you, man. Hang in there with
See that
that
shadow
camera.
line that's creeping across the middle of it? I
Hey,
figured
it's something to do right there, anyway.
I wanted to get all the
Magnolia,
children
you want
an
to add?
angel for Nanny. So that's for mine.
Kira, did you want this? Cause see,
Oh, what is that?
it's something Kira gave me.
So this is
I mean,
it.
I-
I'm
I
so
was
glad
gonna
time
say
we'll ever meet over here.
So you don't want this one?
This family.
I don't know, did they meet that far?
What's that?
This last time we meet over here with the
Oh,
family?
I'm gonna be at your place.
Oh,
and get
yeah.
something.
Y'all gonna sell? Y'all gonna put her house up for sale?
No, get your own.
Randy's gotta go through probate. He ain't done probate yet. I gotta do all that first, then it'll be for sale.
No, don't bother me.
It's okay. I'll leave.
That's
We'll
good.
cut it on both of us.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Dina,
Mark's getting the car.
Dina,
Or Timbo.
What?
that
Our
mug,
business.
That what?
that mug, excuse me, Charlie,
He throwed
go back
it
to
in.
Charlie.
He threw the
I
towel in the
haven't
bath.
discussed it with her yet.
Well, you already have one at the house.
I didn't know what was gonna happen to
He
it.
has one at the house.
Okay.
I've already got it. That's right.
She got 2 that year.
Nanny.
She gave Mama one and she gave him one for Christmas.
How many miles on the car?
200? 200 too many, ain't it? Nah, 191 I think Timbo said.
197.
197.
What's that?
Might as well say 2.
Dina's car.
Cameron.
I mean Nanny's car.
Then you take it this, aren't you?
I just want to get as many 4 cylinders as I can, Charlie. I'm not sold on
And,
electric.
Has anybody said anything about the club?
No.
That's the last somebody's.
That's a 6-cylinder. That's not 4.
Oh, it's not 4?
Ah.
Well,
How about that picture frame, Randy?
are you sure?
Yeah, that's 6.
It's a 6.
Wait a minute. No, mine's a 6.
I
That's what we talked about.
Oh, mine? Okay.
Rufus, did you want
Her car has actually got
No,
about
somebody
16,000
asked
miles
about
more
it.
than showing.
Tim asked about it a while
Because
ago.
the guy messed
What
with
asked
it.
about
That-
the
Green one?
Kate did.
We talked about it
About
last
the
time.
frame.
We were all
I
together.
was making a joke. I said, what are y'all gonna do with all your baby pictures?
Oh,
Can of worms.
I have a good one on it already.
Yeah.
But somebody does need them.
That would look good in Uncle Randy's den, I think.
What?
That
I
picture.
think everybody's just gonna take their own baby picture.
No.
That don't need to be separated. I
Yeah,
think
that makes
Dina's.
the most
I think
sense,
Dina's
though.
house.
I already have a duplicate.
I think this is.
I got my
Mackenzie's.
baby
I already
picture.
have it.
That's Hunter. Hunter and Mackenzie need to come get.
We did
Wait a minute,
good.
wait a minute. These are my pictures.
Oh, well, that's Hunter. No.
Who got that picture?
You can take those pictures and take a picture of the pictures and then print them out, and then you can just make
Dina,
something that looks like that
Charlie
for
told me
everybody.
to stick up.
We don't
The
really
oldest
have any
child
wall
needs to get that
space there
picture.
anymore.
So this is Sarah's, that's Bonnie's, that's mine.
He has to make that decision.
You know, you can take those pictures and take pictures of those pictures and make a picture like that for everybody.
Well, I've actually got a copy of mine.
Oh, right on. I was thinking about the 5 altogether. though.
What
That'd be
about
nice.
the,
It is nice, yeah.
did you get the thing?
Donate it to the
Mama's
museum.
recipe
There
for
you
Bonnie?
go.
No, but Mackenzie wants to give it to
Everybody
her.
putting that in, well,
Give West
should
in
be
that
what
church.
Say no, the
That way
Rufus
she
is
can
in
have
the
one.
different.
Baptist Church.
Oh, well, Mackenzie has it.
Okay.
Okay.
You can take it to the station.
Yeah.
Nanny has a football.
Hold on 1 second.
Put it in.
Who's gonna take Miss what's her name's painting?
That
This is
delay.
her neighbor that did that
No.
Big
painting.
drill.
Edith.
Yeah, it was, the
Edith.
big drill.
Well,
Yeah.
we can
On
talk
the
about
station.
Yeah.
paintings or anything else. Why did you want that?
No, I just didn't want it to get just thrown by
No,
the road.
no, it won't.
Because Miss Edith painted that.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
She worked hard on that.
She did,
Are
and
you
it's
like that?
beautiful.
I don't know.
You just sort of standing back and see what everybody else is
Truck
doing.
with a line cost now
Oh, I gotta get my double day.
$1,600.
Really,
Where'd you go to lunch today?
Magnolia, where you
Daddy?
going?
Put on my cornfield right over there. with
Where
the
did
cat.
Don
I
and
used some
Darlene
of it
take you to
behind
lunch
my neighbor
today?
used some of
They
it
brought
on
it
his.
down behind.
Oh, good.
Alright.
If I go to
I put
my,
2 tons.
What you think, Randy?
No.
We did
Alright,
good.
it's 2 tons.
Trying to get rid of
All right, Hunter, good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you.
Thanks for coming
Good
by.
to see you, Hunter.
See ya.
Thanks for coming by. I wish you'd have brought your baby with you.
Everybody want this wreath for their door.
Alright.
See you, Hunter.
Still across.
Take care.
Good seeing you, Don. Bring your
Good to
little
see
girl
you.
back.
I was ready to see you.
What?
I was-
Why? I'll take a lot of money for this wreath. I just
You
don't
better
want
keep
it.
it, Randy.
I don't want it.
See you on the red.
Oh, yeah. I
Give it
enjoyed
to
it
Hunter.
tonight.
Look, baby.
You gotta take it, Hunter.
Hang on the door. Her
You
first
look good in your
Christmas,
shop.
Bye, buddy.
Y'all ought to go see
Give that
my
baby a
shop. We
hug.
ought to talk.
Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you. Anybody want any wedding stuff? I know we're a bunch of it.
We're wedding stuff.
Yeah.
Deal out there.
Yeah. In the boxes.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yep. That's how it be.
I don't know. So just love
It was nice having it at the house and all that like we did, but when you got to buy all the stuff,
Yeah.
Decorate yourself.
Well, what,
When it's over with,
Ashley could put it online and sell it.
she sold some of it.
Okay. We saw that photo of her advertising that shirt at that store in
Yeah, I don't know
Chapman.
who she did. She does a little photo, like a little modeling gig with somebody.
That's what I told Trish.
Della's gonna do it next time.
Say again?
Della's gonna do it next
I
time.
played-
Oh, is she?
Cool.
Once
wait
every
to see
couple
that.
weeks, but the weather's hopefully it's gonna
That
get
girl's got a
pretty.
shop in Chapin that she modeled that one apart,
She
right?
don't play.
Yeah, somewhere down there.
But she does for a lot of different
Mary
people. Just that store?
Nina Kirkgard.
Reggie, you can saw that picture. Took a picture. I actually took a picture of you holding the ball in the shop.
That was over at the cow, that new cow factory.
Oh, was it?
Really? That was a
Okay.
good picture.
That was an awesome picture, man.
Yeah,
I could make you out, and then she was like,
yeah.
it was just adorable.
You showed Bailey the pictures of her for today?
No.
Show her the pictures of her
Well,
with
yeah,
rabbit ears.
I didn't see the rabbit ears.
Yes, you did. That's what I told you to look at.
That's
Check
right.
the green rabbit ears on.
I couldn't take my eyes off her face.
Yeah.
No, go ahead and get it, Mutson.
Oh my goodness.
Go ahead and get
Get
it.
another one over.
Oh, Colin, I know she's got you wrapped around her
Oh,
little
yeah.
fingers.
She goes with him to feed the cows every day, Betty Lou.
Wow.
What, honey?
She goes with him to feed the cows every day.
Yes, ma'am. Happy Easter.
I know.
Cool.
That Munson bar over there.
Oh, I was gonna stick this camera over here just to like capture some moments, but we also thought if people wanted to tell Nanny stories, we could capture them on the camera, and then we could put them on the home movie channel or whatever. So, but I was just gonna like let this ride while we're doing the food. I don't want to break the nativity scene there. Let's do that somewhere else.
Plug it right here.
Yeah. Oh, can you plug it in for me?
Yeah.
That'd be great, man. I'm gonna open up this tripod. We're just sticking on the floor. It was a random idea, but I thought if people had some, you know, I cut up with Nanny all the time, so I thought people would have some cool stories.
What is this, Munson?
That's a power something.
That's what?
A power something. Oh, you can just let it ride, man.
No, it's plugged in.
All right, it's plugged in and it's rolling.
All right, everybody, the camera's rolling.
Camera's rolling. It's a fly on the wall, people.
Okay.
Don't do anything you don't want.
Camera?
Yeah, we're on camera. You're on candy
It's
camera.
like normal over
Pointing right at you, earlier.
It's on Facebook Live, yo.
No. It's gonna go on the channel nobody ever watches but us.
Okay, y'all, Angel's gonna be walking in the door any minute now.
Any minute.
Y'all say Happy Easter.
I think we should all
All
say
at once.
Everybody hide.
She's coming down to
There she is.
Here she is.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter! Made it!
Happy Easter. Like a birthday. We're all so glad to see you.
We're glad you made it.
Okay, I'm gonna welcome everybody on behalf of all, I guess for the last time. In this house, we will, I've always promised to go, and we're gonna still be getting together at holidays and birthdays or whatever y'all want to, and whoever's gonna host it will just have to decide the date and the time and let us all know.
Yeah.
Tim.
We'll be glad to go to our house.
Yeah, that's what. But we are celebrating Christmas and Easter, and I appreciate y'all holding off for me to get better. Because I would not have been here Christmas, obviously. But everything's going good for me now, and I'm glad to see everybody. I hadn't seen the whole family together in a long time. But I was going to say the blessing in just a minute, but I do want to remind us, we are celebrating Christmas, the birth of Jesus, and we are celebrating Easter, his resurrection from the cross, from the dead. So that's what we're here about, and for our family. And Owen, if you will say the blessing, the line starts back here.
Oh, I thought it started right
No,
here.
it starts back here. Owen, are there any instructions? Because you set the table. Do we need to have any instructions about that?
Well, I did not set that one because I didn't know so many people were coming, and we did run out of silverware,
that
so I had to get some plastic out.
I can eat with my fingers, Owen.
All right. Okay, Owen, then that's good. You did a good job. We appreciate it. And Dina and Mackenzie cleaned the house a lot. It was getting in pretty bad shape. So thank you for doing that. All right, Owen, if you'll say the blessing, then we can eat.
God is thank you for our food. Bind us to shabby food. Give us, Lord, our daily bread.
Amen.
Thanks, precious.
Sarah, pick up that deer head and under the table.
Pick up that deer head.
That's Magnolia's chew toy.
It's a chew toy for the dog, Rufus.
Oh.
Rufus, come get me one.
I think
you have his next birthday, so you should go get him one. Yeah. Go get his not birthday. Just go get in line if you want to.
Actually, I think if we put this over here, it'd be better to just catch footage, people eating and stuff. We got Christmas going. Yeah.
Oh, so once you sell the house, it'll fit her. Yeah. Well, you know, that's the
Well, we're gonna miss this house, aren't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a lot of good times here.
When we did. And we still haven't one today.
That's right. Here it is.
I have some videos on my iPad.
Sleep on this couch watching movies with Nanny.
I did some videos, some
Oh, yeah.
and I actually had a little video of Magnolia and me.
That's a good point. You have some
Magnolia, remember you?
I'm replacing on both sides. Magnolia kissed you? Really? She licked you all over your face, and what did Nanny say?
Very.
Don't let that dog eat you.
Mama always wanted Magnolia to come straight to her when she came out.
That's a good
She
sign.
come up there and lick her hand like 3 times.
That's a good story.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good story.
We think, I think,
I'm sure I've got some ornaments to take.
Yeah, y'all got the dope through and.
I think Sarah and Bonnie and maybe Caleb made those angels. Maybe Owen.
The blue one is Owen.
Okay, so he needs to get that one.
That's perfect. This would be the story cap. Tell stories. We used to have a good time sleeping on this couch.
Do with all her angels.
Well, I mean, people.
I remember that when Nanny went and let me sleep over there.
I might take one to add to Mama's angel collection. You know, I put all Mama's angels out at Christmas.
Oh, yeah. I even took the small, she made some small ones and put them on there. Put them up there. We think that one or two of the angels, small ones.
Okay.
Papa Randy got scared. Y'all told scary stories until
I got
Papa Randy
some.
got burned.
Did you get some?
No, I didn't.
Alright, get you some.
Oh, I always like to wear watches.
I told Mom last time.
Hey, let me flip this around. Alright, cool. That's a good idea. Looks like we can get in line. You ready to get in line? Magnolia, did you go and get something to eat? I'm not a begging dog.
I'll get him.
What's up, man? How you doing?
But 2 other people. Yeah.
There's no more phones.
Oh, and I stole one set off of there, so I wouldn't have to walk all the way back to the kitchen, okay? So you need to put some, here, you know what, put this back over there, or she needs
I wouldn't say this.
She has a new car.
There's no more phones.
Okay, that's all right. I'm good. I need those new. You put those back on another table. Oh, you can see
Well, she just has so many
Yeah,
treats.
that was the problem.
I know. I over-treat my little dog too. He's getting wide.
I got one also. Set up your camera on there.
So where did you get this one off?
Right there, put the plates out. These are your nuts, you know.
Yeah, Randy told me.
So don't forget.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, real fast and slow. It still smells the same.
I've got a package too for y'all to take, but I mean y'all can take more stuff too. But it was like Brock, pictures of Brock and some ornaments that Mama had of pictures of Brock when I took down the tree. I don't have it in front of the camera, maybe later. But there's other stuff. I just sort of made envelopes because I was taking the tree down.
Yeah.
Oh, we brought that right.
turkey or whatever it is, has a bite to it.
What did you cook? Huh? What did you cook? Was that a nothing?
And you said Dijon mustard, Coca-Cola, and brown sugar.
Well, I got the end piece.
Dijon mustard.
Got all right.
That's where the bite's coming from.
On the radio the other day, I think they started. Name.
Really?
That's a chemist. Created it. No, some guy created it, came up with it. You couldn't perfect it. The chemist got a hold of it. And perfected it. And this last time was Dijon.
That's all we wanted to watch.
Oh, yeah.
He'd sit on the porch and come in and chat.
Right? He's like checking on whether
Not good.
No, I'm not telling you why she's always.
I could work the brain.
She said a lot. You wasn't here when I told you that.
I know, but I couldn't hear you. That's why I said it's quiet. I couldn't hear what I had to.
Did you find the wrapper today?
And I was like, holy shit, because all the chairs were in front of all the doors that needed to be.
Where did she get them?
Off the ground.
We get the show again, man.
Oh, yes.
We got the show again.
She's ate so much, I don't understand how. I don't understand how. Like, she's so small, how can her stomach hold so much?
Everybody. Apparently birds can cause
How? It's so
Cry.
They said
Cry when you leave.
Louise was still in his
Think about the dollar sign.
silver bells.
Look like, oh, wait, Sarah. There's tea, but then there's also Coca-Cola.
It's watered down now.
You want Coke and ice? Or just the
I
Coke?
have a syringe.
Oh, Megan.
A baby medicine.
I won't make that for you,
And you fill it with peroxide and you shoot it down my throat and they throw it all in the.
Is that what you did? With the bird seed or you didn't know?
She
About,
maybe a month ago, lit some fertilizer off of the plant. It was like a syringe. She threw it 3 times in like 45 seconds. But she wouldn't look at me for like 3 hours after that. She was very bad.
Put all the desserts first?
Yeah.
Okay. It's that kind of party, huh?
Yeah.
That's how we roll.
Hey, you know what? I put nothing on Happy
So are the Stanleys like the light? I was thinking you were gonna say that.
I heard they like spill very easily. But that's that's not
What's
up,
That's
the problem going on with you. My wrist.
I feel like my Yeti is like that. I just drink warm. I drink through a straw.
That's what I down for. I have for school. Like, when I sit there, I just don't. I don't think about drinking. And if I have that, then I might.
Well, I just have like a big turris at work and I drink
Sarah, you're not gonna eat, baby? Why not? Did you eat at Grandma? Grandma Sue's. You did eat at Sue's, okay.
Brown rice?
I gotta try to find me a fork. I'm not gonna eat my fingers.
I'm using a spoon.
The white rice and mama curry.
You can sit with us if you want to.
It's
Sarah.
basically like that.
You want to come sit with us? I hadn't seen Brock in so long. He's got so good. So tired.
Yeah.
But because you like Mama's potato fry.
It's very good. Dina made it, didn't she?
We, talked Simon
Yeah.
about Caleb, I called
You're
him.
going over?
Mm-hmm.
That's fun. I'm excited. Owen's going to. Wow. What grade are you in? So he'll have your mom. The girls
Yeah. When you get up there,
I mean, you are girls.
you're gonna see a lot of people without their keys.
Can I use this?
They are.
Yeah. He is so lying. Do not listen to him.
You got it?
Oh, they got rid of teeth.
Oh, and you'll have my mom next year. You'll have my mom next year.
You blend in.
What grade is Owen
No,
going in?
six.
It's
When you got sixth grade.
Oh, yeah. She was saying her mom will be there.
Oh, okay.
Or six.
No, you'll probably like it. I like it with mine.
And the beef bite. I mean,
Thanks.
good.
I know a lot of people that went to school. That's where
Tell me not to eat anything. Well, that's good.
Do you have,
Over at West End?
It was not at the cemetery because of the rain. Was it?
do you have a boy?
Okay.
I was gonna tell you, probably late last night.
You know, Jordan,
I used to do that when I
boy.
worked in the restaurant. You know, working in the evening. Oh, you didn't?
Where'd y'all go?
I mean, they have.
Oh, you did?
I do that.
There's like no.
Well, she pretty much went into labor, well, not labor.
Y'all wanted to go see the movie last weekend,
She
right?
left school and had to
You
go
didn't
to
see John Wick with him last weekend? Yeah, cool. Was it good?
Remember Vacation Bible School?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it was so
Yeah,
fun.
I was talking about one day she left the school and went straight to the hospital that
I
day.
forgot about the door. I'm gonna pop one
Like all
out.
of us will go and
I just want
Becky's
Well, she
grandkids
keeps
and.
mapping.
some of those lemon bars.
Lemon bars.
They're right beside the, they've got like lemon icing on, you can't miss them.
Yeah, you'll recognize them.
Okay. When you said bar, I was visualizing sticks.
The girl.
You gonna say that?
I mean, it was, but it, I mean, that's her name now, but it was,
Give you that a little bit more grape salad.
You changed that ham is good.
Thank you.
I didn't know, I knew she did work, I mean, I knew she did stuff at Rick.
Looking for
Saturday.
her mom and Nick, and of course for me, but
Yeah.
Tell her you're my cousin. Tell her you're my cousin.
When's Ashley coming home?
She already knows.
I think she did.
you better enjoy that chair. Uncle Rufus says he's taking that to his house.
That's a nice chair.
Who is?
Uncle Rufus says that's what he wants, that chair.
I thought somebody was getting it for real. Rufus is getting it.
I thought you were serious. But he might have been joking.
I don't know. I just remember somebody in the beginning
Magnolia?
when we started talking about different things.
Her little face looks different.
I can't remember who it was.
Well, I tell you, you're probably thinking about Lucas.
Maybe it was Rufus.
Might be Mark or Kim said,
I haven't
Yeah.
get her face cut more than
I need it. When they had my heart surgery.
Like, he can't see.
Maybe.
Do you want to sit over here?
I wanted to make
You
myself
good?
get up on my own.
You want to sit? You want to sit? You can sit here.
I mean, I was happy he's sitting here.
Okay, that's
why I
fine.
sit here.
That's
But
fine.
if you want me to sit there, I can sit there.
I'm gonna find something. How much is it? Her cut there? 60, 70
Change the
bucks.
transmission fluid in it.
Last time I got auto cut, and he's a third. Maybe even a smaller.
But David and her uncle both said that
$75.
changing transmission fluid has been so long.
Caleb, you graduate this year? Are you going to college or school or tech or anything?
Yeah, you need to.
Yeah, what you gonna pay?
We could get like two
Yeah,
thousand for
and then decide or, you know, what you wanna do.
Like all dogs are the same price.
We're not sure yet either.
I know, I was gonna say.
Isn't that right?
Yeah.
We kinda gave up
Not
at
bad
this
to
point.
anybody but me.
You're trying to figure out what your second career is, right?
So who did more days of school?
They all do.
Magnolia. Stop.
It went in the same place. It's on Main Street. But the girl thinks very highly of her service. And she does good. Hey, to her, she does.
Potato salad's on.
Potato salad's real good.
You call her Nanny's old recipe?
No.
Really?
A lady out of Savannah get
Well, it kinda tastes like
and there's a thing that works, I think. Okay. Drop it off.
Put a plate on top of it, shake it over.
Good like that. What? Yeah.
They just have so many to cut.
Thank you, baby.
Well, yeah, that and.
So Mark goes
they
for the
measure
stress
them,
test on
and then they
18th.
put them in a kennel to let them dry a little bit, and then they dry them.
Did we tell you that?
Then they
I
brush them
forgot
out.
the date.
Well, we may not have known because the day we
Oh, yeah,
got
you didn't have
yeah.
that, you didn't have a date yet. I just knew he was going, right.
Yeah.
This is the one with the
But
treadmill.
you can also pay, my neighbor does this, this is ridiculous. You can pay for the GI treatment.
So is that
which an
different from
extra
that?
$13.
No, I think it's the same
And they
thing.
only go from your dog.
Yeah.
They don't go from
Pretty
dog.
sure it's the same
Karen
thing.
Bremer made
Because
those.
like while she's in the kennel, they'll be cutting another dog.
That's lemon time?
Or baby.
So it
Oh,
like
lemon.
basically just speeds
Lemon
bars or
bars,
something.
yeah.
Yeah, so she's there for like an hour, hour and a half.
We saw them at
But,
church
I mean,
this
she
morning.
doesn't, I don't care about my $13.
Charlie said, Karen, we sure did miss your sweets at Christmas. She said, well, I didn't know where y'all were gonna be. He said, well, don't forget about us.
My neighbor's
So after church today, she brought by that platter.
Wow.
When do you think she already had it made? Wow. So you think she whipped it together?
But you know, she's always come by here on Christmas Eve.
Oh, yeah.
Now we go to church, she'll come over.
He's like,
It's a little bit of
so sad.
No, we didn't get at bars tonight.
But like only when they get near her. But then like when they walk away,
She loves everyone.
she's fine. It's like you snapped her fingers.
Back over here.
I thought Angela would be there, Annie.
She's cooking for mom and
The
Nick.
next meal, right, Reggie?
She's cooking about as much as we're gonna eat.
I was about to ask Randy something. Hold on.
You'll think of it.
Yeah.
Ham's delicious.
Those are real good. How's the pound cake?
We'll work on the
Real
job.
good.
He's over.
We told Bonnie.
We work for.
But I didn't see her.
She's having a hard time.
Did you see the thing that Nancy made for her?
They were up there putting
Oh, it's funny.
storm drain
It's
in for a
Mama's
school today.
recipe
Adding on to
for the
it.
pound cake. And it's in
But,
Mama's handwriting.
Oh, wow.
Who's got it?
Kenzie's giving it to Bonnie.
Oh, really?
And the lady made it for me.
I was like, what is that?
Kenzie had a crying hand.
Oh, wow.
So you like, was the pound cake good?
Mark says it's delicious.
Well, let me tell you, it was Nanny's recipe, but that's Bonnie's recipe. She made it this morning, and it had been in the oven for over an hour, and she came running in the kitchen, and she said, I forgot to put in the baking powder. She didn't put in the baking powder, which is
It
what
is-
makes it rise.
It is
Yeah.
delicious.
So leave out the baking powder.
Seriously, it doesn't have baking powder in
It
it?
does.
It's good. I mean, look at it. You wouldn't
Yeah.
think that by looking at it.
Maybe she did put it in.
Maybe
and
she
don't
did put it in
remember.
there and don't remember, yeah.
But I don't know how it would have risen.
I don't
It's
think it
delicious.
will.
She said she
Yeah.
didn't put it in. She was convinced.
Maybe,
And I said, well, honey,
Nanny
it's
put it
too
in
late.
when Bonnie wasn't.
Exactly.
There you go.
Well, I mean, it
There you
turned out
go.
fine because I got it out of the oven thinking it was going to be flat, and it was fine.
Oh, and it looked like normal size?
Yeah.
Then she had to put something in
She's
there.
convinced she didn't
Grandma
put
Ethel
it
put it
in.
in
Wow.
for the-
No.
Yeah,
Tell them
but
every
you
Nanny was
limited
making
her
that
house.
cake.
Mark Berry.
I wonder.
Yeah.
It is her house.
You know what? Instead, us thinking of it's Nanny, we're thinking that it's Grandma Ethel.
Well, she can make a cake too.
You know why? Because she's the only person who died.
It was good
Oh, okay.
Probably
That makes sense.
I still can't believe that I found one of the big cats.
Blank balls in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I found one in there, maybe. No, what I wish I actually had. I think on my iPad
I think you got her one copy of it, and she
video
got it
of
on.
it.
Yeah. The copy of my husband painted for the cheese biscuits.
Oh, really? Wow.
Okay. Who made it clear as rice? It was good today.
I think Erica did.
It was so good. Erica, that rice was good.